pack, kids. We got the pack.
Fam, it's
Hello. Welcome to Big 6 Months, Been a very interesting week. Some wins, some loses, some draws. It's been a very, very interesting week, especially for the table. It's getting a bit close for that top four. A lot of people, it's getting a bit tight. Some people dropping points at the top. Liverpool, Chelsea. I can see in the comments, Gio. I don't know if you can pull the comments up. Gio. Yeah, Montal's coming, bro. Don't worry, he'll be here. He will be here.
Monts will be here. He'll hold his corn.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You guys happy today? Are you guys happy this week? Sorry.
I'm happy, man. Got a little rest. Little rest for City.
Yeah, little rest for City. So
little rest. We need a rest. We need a rest.
Casey, how's it going for you?
You know how we are, chilling, top four. I might even go pop a ball, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal top four, going 2022 United goal. So I can't complain.
What more can we want?
Living champagne life.
Champagne settings, bro.
We
off to the change.
What I would say is, if you didn't know, I'm just gonna bring this up for you, just so you know. You got City January 1st.
Yeah. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year. And you're gonna start with an L, right?
No, that's what you
no
said.
Guarantee. That's what you said. No guarantee. I've never said that.
No one ever said that.
So
I'm not saying we're just keeping it humble. We don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do everything. I'm
open to opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a case for us getting a result. I have a case for us not getting a result. So I can't be on one side, I'm afraid.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
It's pretty tight. So you guys do know you're not getting a win. It's just a draw, right?
Again, you don't know.
This is what you don't understand. You don't know.
It's football.
When was the last time you beat City? Do you remember?
Doesn't matter.
City, FA Cup, wasn't it? Semi-final.
Sure done.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, it was.
I know for a fact you're not doing that because
listen. You asked me.
You are. That's what
when
you
the last time he beat City was, and it was in the FA Cup.
I'm sorry. Comments. Did you not say that?
Comments. Did you not say when was the last time they beat City?
When was the last time you beat City in the Premier League?
Oh, so we're now changing it.
Now we're so you're just cutting off this arm. All right, take it.
Yeah. Cut it off. When did you beat them?
In the league,
it's a long time ago.
It's been a long time. 7 years.
6-7 years, right?
About 6-7 years.
Yeah.
They're like Liverpool, the annual free. Like they ship free past you guaranteed.
No,
not all the time.
They do
not all the time, still.
They don't.
Hey, in the FA Cup, did they do that?
No, I don't think they did. I think we put 2 past them. It was a clean sheet.
Shipping free. I don't remember.
Yeah, clean sheet. Yeah.
Something.
No,
remember, no mud on the glove, something like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna start with. Let's start with the Arsenal game, innit? Who did you guys have?
We didn't play this week.
We didn't play.
So no Arsenal game. Obviously, 3 points before that.
Yeah.
What was our game before?
Comfortably in the top 4.
Football. I can't even deny.
Oh yeah, Norwich. Yeah,
Norwich. Playing convincing football.
Norwich held 5.
That was a quick one. We spoke about that already. Convincing football. This is another tough game, another big game again.
It's a big game. We can't deny that.
Of course, we can't deny it. We can't underestimate our opponents. They're on 50 points as we speak.
They're a joke of a football club. Like it is what it is, isn't it? We're gonna have to give our best and just see what happens.
Bro, I can't
literally.
If there was a time for you to get a result,
it's now.
This
will be a statement as well. This will be a statement. This will be a big statement and a foot in the right direction. So a way to start the year 2022, beating City at home
and putting pressure on a couple a couple guys that are gonna join the stream as
top
well.
four. Thank you. A couple man.
Putting a couple,
man that already chalked us off. They've already written pen.
Wrote us
Some
off
of them have written in
completely.
pen. Some of them have written in pen
Completely.
that we are not winning this game in pen.
But
So they've written us off.
The first games of the new year, it's going to be pretty interesting. Like, obviously, Liverpool, Chelsea are there. You guys have got City. In my opinion, we've got an easier game of the lot. But bro, the points are tight. Like, obviously, City are gone in it. We all know this.
Yeah, they've won the league.
Chelsea have really messed up.
Got themselves in the mix. They're in the mix.
And we're gonna move on to their game in a minute. Once Monto and I don't know if Latimus is joining. I think Monto said he was.
Yeah, Latimus is joining.
Hashtag where's Latimus? That's what.
Yeah, everybody hashtag where's Latimus?
Where's Latimus?
We all need him here to cook.
He's been running for a couple weeks.
And Monts, don't worry about Monts. Monts will be last. We'll deal with Monts last.
Even I definitely want to speak about this Lukaku thing. You know.
In fact, this gives us a time to cook Ethan.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say. I was just gonna play Southampton.
He played Southampton. He didn't get the result that he needed.
I'm sure they didn't.
They didn't.
You see what I mean? It's weird. They're not here. Why are they not here?
You man that need cooking. My pot is big.
Everybody's
my pot is big.
It's big.
Here's the pot's big today.
I'm trying to cook good food today.
I'm cooking.
I'm trying to cook bare hard food. Bare hard food in the pot. Bare hard food in the pot. I'm trying to cook.
So man need to be here. They're getting cooked. I'm lining them up. What?
One by one.
Side,
Ethan,
Montello in the middle, and a bit of Latimus on the right. I want them lined, fam. Lined, bro.
I did want to do the comments, but I can't do them. I don't know when Montello to do it because obviously I bring up
what's going on, Montello? Hashtag where's the comments?
But what I would say is Tottenham dropping points to Southampton.
Don't kill me.
To be fair, they got shagged with that Kane goal, though. I can't even cap.
Oh well.
It happens.
It literally happens.
It is what it is. It happens.
That's my stance. Sorry.
It happens.
I care about what's on the board. Too many people are talking about future. They're looking at the end of the season about games that they can win. They're going to win and think just what is on right now is that you could lose your games in hand. You don't know what's going to happen. You can lose all three of them. Then what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So points on the board is better than hypothetical things.
What I would say is, obviously, I don't want you guys to get too excited about the
not at all. I'm just happy where I am.
No, we're content. We're not getting.
I'm just happy where I am.
We're just laid back.
I'm happy where I am. You know what I'm saying?
We're just sitting back.
I just believe you guys are like. I know. I'm not saying you're overstepping, but you are at the same time. Like,
no, not at all.
Not really.
You don't know. The difference is you lot are undermining it. It's not that we're overstepping. Literally. You lot are downplaying it like that. Like,
Mandem had us at like 8 for the start of the season. And like
Corey, let's not do that, bro.
And now you
didn't expect me
in the new year.
You didn't expect to not be able to catch me. You cannot catch me as it stands. I'm stepping into 2022 above you. And there's nothing you can
regardless, there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do.
That's true.
So it's just a thing where you need to bake and just there. Like, just bake and do your thing.
Do you know what it is? I just believe like you guys are now coming to a bunch of hard games, innit? With City and Tottenham. Like, although, like,
Corey, do you know what's mad? If you win all your games and we lose to City, you're only going to be, and this includes your game in hand, you're only going to be 2 points in front of them. And I still need to play you. This is why.
But then you've got Tottenham. But then you've got Tottenham.
No. Forget all of that. I've still got to play you. I've got a whole another half of the season, bro. This is what you're forgetting. I am in top 4 as it stands. You need to bake. You just drew to Newcastle and you're talking to me. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Like,
how dare you?
Don't speak about me.
Yeah, but you're trying to downplay our thing.
Yeah, like, don't downplay my thing, bro.
Our fourth is our thing.
I'm not downplaying you, man. I just think that you, man, are like you, man. You guys are too excited.
There's
Like,
no,
there's no excitement. There's no excitement. I don't say anything. I didn't play. I didn't play.
Literally, we're just baking off, fam.
I'm just
like,
chilling.
You man are like, if you man weather the storm versus Tottenham.
You mentioned me.
Listen.
What you doing?
If you man weather the storm, innit? If you man weather the storm versus City and Tottenham, then if you man start saying we're fourth, I can't say nothing because that is a huge achievement. That is the biggest stamp that you man are trying to achieve something.
Why do you need to make that stamp though?
If you lose to City and then lose to Tottenham, you're back to square one. Where we
Why would you back to? How do you know that,
bro? What do you mean?
You're weird. Are you gonna win your game?
That's a 6-pointer versus Tottenham. That's a 6-point game.
Yeah,
but
Corey,
we've already
beaten
Tottenham.
I've already
beaten
them.
Tottenham.
So it doesn't matter. Forget Tottenham. This is what I'm saying. You're forgetting Tottenham, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
If I draw against Tottenham, all they've gained is 1 point from me this season. There's no verbal. It's end of story.
Not good enough.
Like, we move on. It's like literally. So they need to win. The pressure's on them, not me.
Like,
you can't
Corey,
throw this on me, bro. Tottenham have got me. I ain't got Tottenham.
Because you beat
Tottenham have got me.
Hold on a second. The pressure's always going to be on the both of you, bro. You're trying to get top 4. Do you guys forget
Of course,
this?
but there's different pressure on me. There's different pressure. There's different pressure. I've already beaten them. They're going to come to me. They're going to have to come to me.
Bro, you're fourth now.
You've
got City, and there's a good 90% chance.
No, Corey, listen. Tottenham need to play. Tottenham need to play against me.
90% chance.
Okay, this is what he's not getting, bro. Tottenham need to play against me. You think the likes of Skip, Winks, and Højbjerg, these three man that have to come against me because they're at home, so they need to come and play it. They cannot sit back and let me play, so they have to come and attack me. You think them man are breaking me down and bagging and winning the game?
You guys are not listening to what Corey's saying. He's like,
bro, you're not
making.
What's he saying?
What's he saying?
Like one, Arsenal fans are getting too overly gassed just halfway through, and two, like the different sort of pressure you guys are on or you're about to be on after these next few games, if you get through them, is something. It's a different level. It's different. You people at the start of the season predicting you'll finish 6th or 8th or whatever, and now you're 4th. That is, you guys got there with no pressure. That's fine. Now, from now until the end of the season, are you guys saying you're favorites for 4th? You will get 4th, yeah?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
No one's favourite for 4th. No one's favourite, but I think I can get it though.
But you must be favourites if you're 4th now.
No, we're not favourites. We're not favourites because obviously other teams have games in hand. They have games in hand. Like that's why we're not favourites.
But you guys said points on the board. You have the points on the board. You're 4th. You're talking about how you're better than Spurs and you should be better than Man United.
Man United have world-class players all around the pitch.
But world-class players don't mean anything. You're apparently a better team. You're now 4th.
But Latimus.
Hold on. And this is not even me bantering. The different sort of expectation that's there to sustain this to finish 4th by the end of the season. It's different pressure. Like similarly with Chelsea going into the season, us having to compete with Liverpool and City. It's a different expectation from us than being top of the league and having to sustain that. Then we fall away.
But listen,
pressure.
It's not.
I'll tell you why it's different. I'll tell you why it's not.
You guys now have different. You can talk about how Spurs have pressure to try and get into the 4th, or Man United have pressure. You're now 4th. You guys cannot fade away, especially since you don't have Europe.
Listen. Don't worry. There's a different mentality. It's a different mentality right now. It's a different vibe. Do you know what it is? You know what it is?
You know what we're talking about.
You know what it is? We're not thinking about anything else. This is what you're not understanding. Nothing else matters right now besides these league games on a weekly basis. This is what you're not getting. You need to chase the champs. You have different expectations. My expectations is fit.
I know. Your expectation is now 4th.
It's not 4th. It was never 4th.
It was never that at the start of the season.
No, but you can't factor in at the start of the season. You're fourth
Why?
now. Your
You're
expectation
fourth now.
is
You,
to
bro,
finish.
Yeah,
You're
but that would
fourth
just
now.
mean
No, but then you're
overachieving. That's overachieving then.
That's
You're
thank
fourth.
you.
No,
What?
no, but
So this,
no,
so you're
it's
trying
not.
not to
It's
give
not.
credit. That's
Wait,
basically what you're trying to do.
Yeah, if
hold
it,
on,
yeah,
Basically trying to
hold
say
on.
that
it's
I'm
not
meant to
that.
be
Hold
in
on.
fourth. Like
No,
that's
no,
what you're basically
Like,
saying.
Dan, just say you're happy for us, and that's just say
but
that.
expectations change because by that logic, Chelsea were only expected to be in a title challenge, which we currently still are. That way, no. But so right
Title
now,
challenge.
You're not in a title
hold
challenge.
on.
You're
8
not in a
points
title
off the
challenge.
top.
You're done.
Can I speak right now? Even though we're second actually, joint points with Liverpool, or I think we're 1 point above Liverpool.
No, you're
We're
third.
still okay. We're third. Whatever. We're still technically, mathematically, in a title race as we should be. And the fact of we're like, and hold on, and the fact
no,
of
they're second, Casey.
Are they second? Oh fuck.
And the fact of we're 6 points or whatever away from this glorious Man City team, we're
You're
doing
eight.
exactly
Eight
what
points.
we're doing. Hold
You're
on,
8
or
points
8
off.
points, whatever it is, away from this glorious Man City team, we're doing exactly what we should be doing. Or are you going to say expectations change?
Wait,
We
do you
were
know why
top
that's
and we
creepy?
fell away.
Do you know why that's
no,
creepy?
but it's kind of the same thing. Your expectation now that
It's
you're
not.
fourth is to maintain. If you guys at this stage fall away after all the gas and hype that your families have been giving, you guys should get fourth now.
Wait, this is the same thing Man United said when they came second and was it who won the league? Was it City?
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, see.
So and this is the same thing Man United fans were saying. I'm saying no.
How?
Oh, at least we came second. You're miles behind them. You're not gonna catch City. You're not gonna catch.
Yeah, you're live.
So then what are we? So then what are you talking about challenge? You're not challenging. If you're not gonna catch them, you're not challenging.
I didn't say we'll catch City.
Yeah,
You're
but
saying you're
that's
challenging.
what challenging
That's not
is.
challenging then.
One, technically we are, and two, I'm using that as an
Technically
example.
we are.
You're
down bad.
Chelsea, you're not winning the league.
Hold on. Again. You guys are clamoring on buzzwords. You're not actually listening.
No, we're listening. I'm listening to what you're saying.
But you're not. I'm using it as an example to compare. You're now fourth. Wherever what people thought at the start of the season clearly now doesn't matter because you guys were saying before I came in that certain man thought we'd finish eighth, yada yada yada. We're now fourth.
Correct.
Expectations now change. We're halfway through the season.
No, they don't change.
From now until the end of the season, the expectation should be to finish fourth. And if you don't finish fourth, then what happens from there? Because you should finish. You're ahead of Spurs.
Then nothing happened. Nothing happened.
We've come from not being in Europe to now going in Europe if we finish in the top stage. It's progression. What are you talking about?
Because at this stage you're now fourth. If you guys
teams have games in hand. Teams have games. Not everyone's played the same amount of games.
You guys didn't. You guys don't care about that. You just saw points on the table.
No, I do. You man are being You're not listening. You're fishing. You're being weird. You're being weird. What I'm saying is the game's in hand.
I'm actually praising your team, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know that. So why couldn't you just say that without having to?
Why not? Just say it. Stop saying that expectations change.
No, because you guys don't listen.
What do you mean?
My expectations.
Yes, of course they change. Of course they change, but they change because we've improved. We've done well. And
hold on.
And say that. That's what you have to say. Say that. That's it. Just say it. It's not going to hurt you.
Hold on.
I want to do something with this
team. Hold on. Your expectations change because what did you just say? Your expectations change because you what did you say?
Because we've exceeded what we originally.
But you've improved and you've done better than what people thought. Then our thought process has to then change. I cannot sit here and still say, I still expect Arsenal to finish 8th. Because you're 4th.
No, of course not. But then that's Lazarus. What you're not getting is you need to say you're doing well. Your expectations have now. You didn't say that.
I have a question, Casey. So are you saying that although you're top 4, like it wasn't really your expectations? Like you if you don't get it, you don't mind.
No, we'll be a bit annoyed that we didn't.
I'll be hot.
But it's
I can't lie. I'll be hot. But
we actually expected.
That's
Yeah,
personal. If I look at it logically, I can't be hot because it's an improvement. If I look at it logically, but for me personally, I'll be hot.
Do you guys just want to go on with the league and not think you're gonna have any pressure to get this top 4? Is that
no?
what you guys
You're not getting it. We want top 4. Don't get it twisted.
That's it.
But if we don't get it, I'm not going to be too annoyed because we don't have the squad to do that.
Hold on. You don't have the squad to get top 4, but you're currently 4th.
No.
And you said
we have a team. We have a team to get top 4.
I know, but
not a squad.
And you guys said other teams have or United, Spurs, whatever, have games in hand. Yeah, have games in hand. Okay, so does that mean you guys, your 4th right now is not a real position?
No, it's not that. No, it's a staple.
It's a real position, but
35 points right now.
Yeah. If other teams have games in hand, until they played those games in hand, and you're level on games played. I'm just trying to understand.
Let me just say something to you. You said you're challenging for the title and you're 8 points behind City as it stands.
Yeah.
Right? And I am currently 7 points behind you, but you're not saying that mine's a good points tally or anything like that.
I'm not saying
make it make sense. If yours is a good distance from City, then how is mine not a good distance from you?
I'm not talking about you guys from us.
So you're saying that mine's a false position. These lot to exceed 35 points would be good.
I didn't say no. Again, I did not say it's a false position. I'm literally using what you said in terms of other teams have games in hand. So I said if that's the case and other teams have games in hand, you guys being 4th right now, you can't look at it as being a real position. So everyone has played the same amount of games.
Yeah, but then you can say that.
Games in hand.
No, but then like everyone can say that. Anywhere in the table can say that,
and that is true. Everyone else can say that as well.
But they've had chances to win games and they haven't won. So it's not.
So you shouldn't mention. So you shouldn't mention the games in hand then.
Ladimus, just listen.
I'm not mentioning the games in hand. These lot mention it.
No, Casey. What it is, Ladimus. What I would say is, I think Arsenal just wanna go throughout the season saying, "Oh, we're getting top 4. If they don't, it doesn't matter," or it's not as deep or whatever. No. Like I think these guys just don't want pressure on them. They just want to.
No, you man, that's it. Something
I don't need pressure. I don't need your negative energy telling me, "Oh, literally, I've got these games. Oh, I'm doing my team. I'm doing my team.
We're playing games. We're looking to keep top 4.
That's it.
You need to understand this.
You man talk way too much. You lot talk too much to not have pressure.
No.
What do you mean we talk too much?
When have I spoken to you? I haven't disturbed you.
Not directly to me, but just in general. Like in terms of,
wait. I don't talk to you or City. I don't speak to you lot.
You can't.
That's it. I'm not speaking.
We let you do your thing.
Ladimus, what's this point?
That's what I'm saying. These man made the point. We didn't miss
the overall point. Break it down.
Listen to this. Yeah. What I'm saying is, if you guys are not trying to have any pressure on you, how the hell can you be a big club?
Well, but we don't. We're not asking for pressure. We're just Corey.
It doesn't matter. When Leicester won the league, did they have pressure? Wait, Corey. When Leicester won the league, did they have pressure?
They're not a big club,
bro.
Listen, no. Forget that. Forget about being a big club. When these men are doing their thing and baking, no pressure. You can do miracles. Now listen, I'm baking, I'm getting my dubs and silence. I'm not disturbing no one.
You can't be doing well and saying there's no pressure. You do know that, right?
No, I don't need your pressure though. I've got my own pressure. I don't need you to add to the pressure that I already have.
No, it's not my it's not my pressure. It's pressure that's just there.
No, but you telling me is adding, and Corey telling me it's adding.
No.
I just let my team play.
No, but that's like saying it's
new territory again. This is why I always say it. How do you think you're not going to have pressure when you're sitting in 4th?
New territory, how? We've been in the top 4 for 11 years straight before.
That's great. But, bro, right now you're sitting in 4th and you think you've got no pressure.
No one said we haven't got pressure.
This is what you're
I think you
saying.
man are
Oh, you're not
fam.
getting it. You're not getting it.
You're not
I
getting
know
it,
I have
fam.
pressure.
No, I get it.
You're not
I
getting
get
it.
it.
I have
get it.
pressure.
Corey. They have pressure, but they don't want us. They don't want rival fans speaking about them getting fourth to add to their pressure.
Yes,
but no, not that
thank
because
you.
thank you. It's as simple as that.
Thank you. It's
That's
simple
what
as
it is.
that.
But you're in competition with Tottenham, Man U,
Then go talk
and
to
West
them.
Ham.
Why are you
That's
talking
great.
to
That's
us?
great. I'll talk to them. Why are you talking to me?
Literally, you
Why?
support Liverpool and
Just let me
Chelsea.
think.
You're fighting for titles and Champions Leagues. You
I'm
need
not
to add
doing
to my
that.
top four pressure.
Them Man United are not fighting.
Wait,
for
where's
titles.
this smooth right energy coming from?
Montel,
Wait,
That is
hold
not
on,
good, fam.
Wait, hold on. Let me
You
unpack.
lot-
How
Let's
can we
unpack.
be
You lot act like
sick?
I'm
You're
some
the
bad
ones that
bad
made
guy.
up some rules.
Hold on.
I'm
Let's
telling
unpack.
you
Let's unpack what you just said. You said that the rest of you guys are competing for titles that leave us alone. Basically, that's what you said. Yeah.
Stop bullying
Yeah.
me.
No,
Yeah,
just
so-
leave us
so-
alone.
No, 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 no.
But okay,
No,
Just
it's
unnecessary
not-
rubbish.
By
Unnecessary rubbish.
your same
Because
same
Man
logic,
U are just a bigger club, if not bigger than me. So why can they chat to you?
Them man are not fighting for titles, bro.
What do you mean? You're then fighting top four.
Hey,
Not
but
fighting
Montel,
for
some of
league.
these comments, bro.
Hold on.
No, but that's
By your-
circumstantial.
by-
They're circumstantially fighting for the top four. They should be a top four.
Hey, Montel, the
confirmed
comments,
team.
bro.
Love to you, Mimi. By the way,
Love,
you.
innit?
it's Mons.
Ali,
Mons,
I
you're not
scrubbed
getting
that,
it.
man.
Mons,
I
I'm
scrubbed
trying to-
that one.
Mons, we're gonna
Scrub,
break
yeah,
it
scrub
down for
Ali,
you
man.
again, Mons. Don't worry, I'm gonna break it down.
We'll break it down, but scrub Ali,
Love
man.
Mimi. Big up yourself. And
Get
go
me hot.
subscribe to Mimi TV as well, by the way, people. It's doing brilliant.
Come
work
on,
over
come on.
there. No, carry on.
No,
Yeah,
some more the
they're just
comments,
coming
man.
with some sick individual comments.
Them man are being weird, man.
I'm just saying. Okay, so we can't speak
If
on what you
Ethan
guys are
Potts
doing.
No,
Like, we should be-
Latimus, you can speak, but make it necessary. Like,
Like have
it is-
something
but
have something
it is
substantial to talk
necessary.
about.
yeah.
But I am talking. Wait. So what I'm saying is not relevant at all. Then.
No, why would
we
we need to
don't-
talk
no.
about us
Why do I
feeling
care?
pressure and fools?
And
Why
feeling
do we
pressure?
care?
but
It's irrelevant.
So I shouldn't talk about you guys being in fourth and being favorites before.
No, you can talk
No,
what you
because
said
you're
before
not
about how you
putting me
praise
as
us.
favourites for
That's
four.
fine.
If I asked
I
you
am.
who's going to be in the
No, I
top
am.
four end of the season,
wouldn't-
you're
you
not
wouldn't say
putting me
Arsenal.
there.
You wouldn't say Arsenal.
Right now, because you guys are fourth by a bit of a comfortable. You're fourth. West Ham are fifth. There's 4 points between you. United are 6 joint points, and Spurs are 7, 1 point below them. Like you're comfortable.
Yeah, but games in
a
hand.
point cap.
No,
Yeah,
but
How
there's
many
games
people?
in hand.
How many
If
times
I
do I hear
said to you,
people say
Dimas,
games
you're
in
not.
hand? Games in
hold on.
hand.
Okay, wait. So games in hand. Arsenal played 19, United 18, Spurs 17. Do you expect United to win their 1 game and Spurs to win their 2 games in hand? Honestly, do you?
Why
expect them to
not?
win them?
I don't expect
No.
but it can
not
happen.
Why, no, not why not. Yes or no? Do you actually expect
Who have Spurs got after Watford?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know specifically what their games in hand are. I'm
They'll-
just asking,
it's-
do you expect them to win?
Oh no,
their
the
games in hand?
actual
I'll bring it
games in
up.
hand. Yeah, the actual
I'll bring
One
it
of
up.
them is Burnley or
Brighton.
something. I
I
swear.
think it's Burnley, Brighton, and Leicester. That's their 3 games. in
Yeah.
hand.
Burnley, Brighton, Leicester.
Do you expect them
All
to
in
win
the
their
body, I
games? in
think.
hand?
I expect them to beat Burnley.
Tottenham have Burnley. Yeah, Burnley, Brighton, and Leicester. Yeah.
They're gonna beat Burnley and Brighton,
Mhm.
and they might draw to Leicester.
Okay, and you also have
That's
to factor
still
in
7.
it's not just their games in hand. By the way, they also have to win more games come the end of the season than you guys do.
I know.
And so they might
And they
not.
play-
Do you-
and they
do
have
you
to butt
expect them
me.
to do it? Do you? Yeah, exactly. Do you expect them to do that?
Maybe they have
It doesn't-
they have a good
But
manager.
that's the whole point of competing.
And January,
Hold on,
they
hold
can
on,
say the
hold
same
on,
thing for us.
Hold on. So if they have a good enough manager and United have a better squad, you said super team, then why are you guys not? No, I'm not talking about you guys specifically. Why are
Yeah.
Arsenal fans gassed about being in fourth right now when the season hasn't ended? And more than
Because
likely,
we are
that's silly.
overachieving.
Literally,
Do you understand?
it's simple
we are
as that. If
overachieving.
you're
This is why I
overachieving
need
anything,
praise.
you're gonna be gassed.
I don't want negativity. I want praise.
Hold on a
You should be
second.
saying
Okay, so
you're playing
why
well.
shouldn't you be
That's what I'm
getting
talking
top
about
four?
when I'm talking about the people above
What do you
me.
mean, why
I'm
shouldn't we
talking about
get
Why
Liverpool.
shouldn't you
Okay.
get top four?
Literally, when I talk about
why
Liverpool,
Corey,
I say
how
they're
much-
playing
Corey, how
well.
much money did
When
you
I
spend
say
in the
City,
summer?
they're playing well.
How much
Not
money
at
did
the beginning
you
of the
spend?
season. Huh?
What do you mean? How much
How
money
much
did I
money did
spend?
you
That's the
spend?
first summer in ages I spent
wait, hold
money.
on, hold
No.
on.
You
Not
asked
even
Corey a
money.
question, but you've spent more money. That's
Okay,
Not
Corey,
even-
how much
not
money did you
even
spend in the last 10 years?
Not even.
No.
money.
But that's not the question. That's
That
not
is the question because that's the follow-up
That's not the
of
question
players.
you asked Corey.
You're
You
not-
asked
that's the
Corey how
follow-up
much
of
have you
players.
spent this year.
You don't play, bro. You play once a week. Why shouldn't you be getting top four? You play
That's-
once a week.
It doesn't matter,
that
Corey,
just
because
adds
no,
to
because
it.
my
that
team.
does matter.
That's just the
That does
starters.
matter.
Montel,
Yeah, it matters.
okay,
It's one is one.
okay, 1 second.
Wow.
It does matter, Montel, because I agree. I have a team that can make top four. A team. probably about 13 players, if I'm really honest. If I have a breakdown my squad, I have 13 solid players that can get me top 4. Now, when injuries and now COVID as well come into factors and key players go missing, it's going to get long. So as it stands, yes, Montel, I can compete for top 4. I know I can. But the longevity of the season, bro, it's very easy for me to just capitulate.
Casey, question.
Yeah?
Hold on. So if I just came on stream here and I said, you guys may be doing well right now, but your players, you're overperforming. Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, etc. You're all overperforming, and realistically, you guys will fall away and finish 6th or 7th because Spurs have a better manager.
Fall away
not
past
us.
negativity.
Why
the negativity?
Hold on. Let me know.
Hold on.
It's not. I'm not saying that.
Hold on. Just let me land. Spurs, even though their squad may not be as good as you or whatever, or it's on par with you, they have a superior world-class manager. And Man United, they've got a super team. So both of those two teams will finish above you, and one of them will finish 4th. It's only logical. If I came on here and said that,
why is it logical? Why is it logical?
You guys, hold on. If I came on here and said that, which is basically saying more or less what you said, just wording it differently, you would say I'm being negative.
No, because it is negative.
It's true,
but it's repeating what you. It's repeating exactly what you said. Just wording it differently.
Literally just
I'll
paraphrasing.
tell you why. Because you're saying it's a guarantee. I just want to know why. So I need.
I didn't say no. I didn't say no. I never said guarantee. I said more than likely because United have a vastly superior squad that are just underperforming, but they were expected to be up there in a title race. Or
but they're not.
And Spurs have a world-class manager or a top-class manager. So even though Arsenal are overperforming, that's all you're doing. It's overperforming. Your quality will show eventually.
Yeah, say they should. If you say they should then I understand. Yeah, they should. Not that they will or that.
But I didn't say will.
Anything like that.
I didn't say will.
Oh, if you said should, then yeah, you're right.
Yeah, or more than likely.
Yeah, calm.
But if I came on here and said that, you guys would say I'm not respecting Arsenal. I'm not respecting.
No. If you said should, I would have agreed. If you said should,
look at Man United. They're being stinky. Spurs still have to come to my place and buck me or beat them. Yeah. This is exactly what you guys would say.
Wait,
no. It just seems to me. Obviously, again, I missed a chunk of this conversation, but it seems to me like you guys are separating yourselves from the bigger teams to focus on yourselves and feel like you're not inclined to any pressure. But that to me seems like A, small club mentality. B, it's completely opposite to how you guys get on in general. Like you guys talk way too much to even be allowed to get away with that.
That's no one's saying that, fam. Again, your manager's
like this.
Let me land.
Go on.
As a fan base, you guys chat way too much over insignificant things to even be able to go about things nicely without being bothered because you bother everyone else.
But we can do what we feel like.
So, why can you do what you feel like? But because I'm a big club and I'm fighting for the title, that I can't talk to you about your top
Yes, because you're different, Montel. Because there's certain teams that I don't.
I'm not saying that. I don't.
Chris, are you not saying that? You're not saying that.
Me personally, I don't give a toss who verbals me about.
Right.
I don't give a toss. But cool, that's fine. But what I am saying is, why are you creating something out of nothing? We didn't even play this game week. And man are talking to me.
I've just come into the argument here in case he's saying, man, I'm above him should not be the argument that you said you're not basically saying, right?
Yeah, you can talk. That's fine. You can verbal us. But what we are saying is, keep it minimal. You don't when you go
like what are you really verbaling me about? For you to be verbaling me,
you just put the title.
You see me as a rival then clearly because
wait, hold on.
Casey, this is different than what do we throw in all the verbal that we've had over all these years?
Of course not.
Casey,
we have to be fighting for the same stuff to verbal.
When did I verbal you though?
I'm just saying that you, Latimus, have dropped points.
Yeah.
Montel has dropped points. Corey has just won, but he dropped points to Newcastle. So you man are not performing, but yet we're having a topic about Arsenal.
Thank you. That's what I'm.
Let's talk about you.
bro.
That- I don't understand.
First of all, as I said, we're gonna get. I thought I was
No,
gonna come
why
in and
this
talk
ain't the
about.
top
I was
4
gonna
show.
talk about Liverpool.
I'm talking about a roundup.
Listen, there's
I'm
if
talking
we
about
listen,
you.
everyone else has dropped points or underperformed at some point. That makes perfect sense. But that's not you can't legislate. That is not your reason to say we're big clubs and we can't verbal you because we're fighting for different things.
I'm not saying that. I
know you're not saying that. But Casey, that's single-handedly one of the stupidest things you've ever said. In terms
No,
of that,
bro, I'm saying that no. I'm saying that you verbaling me is literally pointless. It's falling on deaf ears. Because I'm not verbaling you, so it doesn't really matter.
Casey, you verbal us all the time. You verbal Ladamus.
Nah, bro,
Casey,
I don't
that's
verbal
facts.
you, man.
That's facts.
Let me cut in.
We were just chilling today.
Casey, when did we verbal you tonight though? We praised your team.
No.
Yeah, but you didn't say it in that way.
You didn't say it. You said that man have games in hand, and we're basically like
no. You spoke about games. You spoke about games in hand, and I dismissed them by saying that you fourth.
And then
nobody's claiming small club mentality.
Who's
Nobody claimed that. Nobody.
It's just one of them ones. If that's what you want to go, Casey. If that is the mentality that you want to go along with, I might as well just only speak to Corey and Ladamus about my loss today.
No, you can verbal me.
You can't say anything about my loss today.
No, you're not getting it. You can verbal me, but for today, I don't understand why we are talking about me and top 4.
That's cool.
I wasn't talking about you in top 4, G.
This is what they're talking about. It came into Arsenal's position.
I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it.
No, it's not they. I popped into the stream. You guys speaking about this anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It was
Corey started the discussion about top 4 and Arsenal. I don't get it. I'm just in the top 4. I said I'm gonna pop champagne. New Year's, I'm in the top 4 comfortably. I should enjoy it.
Hold on. We're halfway through. Wait. Question. We're halfway through the season, and you think the expectation was 5th, so you'll probably finish 5th or whatever, or 6th. Why are you popping champagne now? When the season's not done.
I'm enjoying life. I'm riding the wave. We're playing well. We're playing good football.
If you're saying just for
just
today,
enjoying myself.
Even for today, if you're talking just for today, I thought you meant in general because that wasn't making sense.
No, bro, I'm talking about today. Corey's talking about top 4. Why are we talking about
I think that's a conversation to have at the end of the stream. If there's
real
time.
Talk, fam. Man, we're going straight to me like man didn't just drop points yesterday.
We've got topics. We've got myself. And then we've got Ladamus, and then we've got Lukaku, and then we've got
we'll talk about Lukaku as well. Yeah,
yes.
I have no problem with what Lukaku did, but yeah.
My good boy's back again.
Oh, Endo says, let's keep it a buck. If Arsenal were based in London, no one would care about them. Social media keeps them relevant. That's harsh.
No, we got trophies, big boy.
All right, so let's focus on what we were supposed to be talking about.
Mark,
so
put yourself at the bottom.
Liverpool,
but I'm at the bottom.
Go to the bottom.
Get me up.
I thought the joke of the day goes in the middle still. The butt of the day.
No, bro. I want you at the bottom.
You just go to the bottom, bro.
Yeah, just go there.
I'll check at the bottom. The butt of the joke goes in the middle still, but I'll take the bottom.
You can sit the bottom. Like a bum, yeah. You see what happens to you?
You're the bum in this.
What happened?
Bum, fam.
Salah, Mane. I want to know.
Mane is a bum.
Salah got me 0 points. Did he play on my fantasy? I just
told me Trent could defend. You told me Trent could defend.
Yeah, why was Trent?
Can you at least retweet the stream on Twitter, please?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
My pleasure.
You told me Trent can defend. That's what you told me.
You
told me Wan-Bissaka, you're talking nonsense. Trent can do a job.
Trent can definitely defend you.
No, he can't.
And what I saw wasn't that. And what I saw wasn't that. Fabinho just didn't cover the lines. Fabinho didn't cover the lines.
So can he not defend either?
Fabinho can definitely.
No, but I've seen it too many times on Trent.
But why is it the one game Trent got twisted?
No. It's not just one game.
Get covered by Henderson first of all.
Montel, where's the link?
My point is, every time you guys attack, Robertson, Trent go up, and you guys don't really get counter attack.
I don't know what you're talking about tactics when they scored with their one shot on target.
No. Just listen to me.
Talk about my front line and how they missed.
What I'm saying, G. Listen to what I'm saying. Yeah, when you guys go up, yeah, Trent and Robert go up, you guys don't get counter-attacked because Fabinho does that job and covers the line. Fabinho couldn't do that this time. Why wasn't Trent aware of this and more defensively?
He was just jogging back, fam.
He wasn't, bro.
He didn't have a care in the world.
First of all, it was Henderson. It was Henderson that didn't do the tracking for that goal. It was Henderson to begin with. Trent went.
I don't agree.
What you're not about to do is tell me what my team's supposed to do. Trent went.
No, I don't agree though.
No. Henderson was telling you that. And the basics of football.
Trent went. If you're talking specifically for the goal, Trent went tight, and then Henderson was supposed to cover, jogged back, let the player overlap, and now there was an overload. That doesn't usually happen because when Trent goes tight, Henderson comes behind him, covers, and then if it gets snuffed out, it gets snuffed out. If it goes through, it goes through. Usually Van Dijk will cover that.
So now it's cost you the title because of that.
I wouldn't say it's cost me the title because anything can happen. But at the end of the day, what we need to do is not. It puts us in a very sticky position. I wouldn't say I'm 100% up the title race.
I wouldn't say it's cost me the title because anything, and I'm gonna steal that. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't. No, me and Ladder play each other. Chelsea,
you play each other.
So I get to cook someone again.
You play each other.
Someone's getting cooked
again. Who's it gonna be?
Hey, the pot's looking mighty big, bro.
I'm not gonna say Fabinho had a bad. These man didn't have a bad game. We had a bad game in front of goal. Like the rest of the team was fine.
I want to talk about Salah and why he missed that penalty. I want to talk about Salah. Why
did he miss the 2 rebounds as well?
And the third. I want to know that.
Well,
I want to know why.
He had a stinker.
Oh, he's human.
More Xmas Salah.
Is
that picture?
He's human.
Like, I don't. In terms of the penalty, obviously he missed the penalty. What do you want me to say to that? He shouldn't have missed the penalty. Of course not. He scores. I think that's the second penalty I've seen him miss in a while. Like second penalty I've seen him miss, but he missed the penalty. Poor penalty.
Credit Schmeichel for saving it. Great save there, Schmeichel.
I think it was more of a poor penalty than a great save. But
that was a shit penalty.
It was a good
made the save. Someone had to do it.
I thought he had the you know what? It's penalties from us. It is what it is.
You guys got locked out by Leicester City. That's been in the worst game of their lives.
We missed chances, G. Like being locked out. Being locked out is different from like if we didn't get any chances, like West Ham, we didn't get too many chances against West Ham.
No, but I don't think Salah played that well.
He didn't play that well, but again, if he scores the penalty, it can't. Do you get what I'm saying? It's fine.
Yeah, but that's it. But because he didn't, we can talk about it. Because he didn't, we can talk about it.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many chances did Salah get?
Like 3. There was one save he made as well. Michael made a good save from.
You couldn't convert one. Yeah.
I mean, from what I know, who played right back? No, left back. Sorry, against Salah.
Thomas.
Luke
Thomas.
Yeah.
Well done, youngster. Big up, Lukey. Big up, Lukey. Big up, Lukey.
This just looks like another Sessegnon.
Oh my gosh.
Big up Ryan as well. Even though he's an op boy, Remember that.
What I want to know, who else I want to speak about is Mane.
Corey, why are you Corey? I'm gonna be honest, Corey. I'm gonna ask you a question. If a team is allowed to have clear-cut chances, and they miss those chances, why are you commending the defenders?
Why am I commending?
As in, because if Salah gets in behind, hypothetically, if the attackers get in behind, but just so happen to miss all their chances, are you happy with the defensive performance, or are you more, or do you take that concern into the next game and say you need to minimize?
I do.
Of course.
But from what I know,
why are you clapping the defender's performance for? He didn't exactly keep my man out. Indeed, he gave away a penalty. Mane missed a sitter. Jota missed 3 sitters that he's easily been scoring this season. We missed too many chances for you to be commending their defense. Tottenham, I didn't. When you questioned Tottenham's defense, I didn't say nothing. West Ham, when you commended their defense, I didn't say nothing. But we just missed bare sitters. So how can you be commending their defense?
What I would say is,
you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're just saying my name. I'm not listening to what I'm saying.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say nothing? Do you want me to say yes?
No, bro. You're just switch. You're just go. All right, next point. Like,
no, I'm not. I'm going to reply to what you're saying. So as I was saying, Salah is a world class player, arguably the best player in the world right now. So if I don't know somebody like Messi, when he was the best player in the world, had, I don't know, 3 chances, and then he didn't score. Would you say that's a good defensive game for that person that went up against him?
No.
Would you be happy?
Not if Messi misses 3 sitters. I'm saying, why are you allowing him to have 3 chances like that? To my defender, not the keeper.
No, Montel, you're not. No, Montel, you're not understanding. This was Luke Thomas, a young left back that let Salah, arguably the best player in the world. You need to listen to context. It's not like you're playing someone of the same level and we're just having a random discussion. Take it into context, bro. I would be saying the same thing if this was Nuno Tavares.
This is what you get.
I'll be saying the same thing, Montel. He kept a cleanie. He was part of a cleanie, bro.
Yeah, I think we're looking at it from a different perspective, innit? I tell my defenders I want to minimize the cool, we got away with this one because they missed enough chances, but that we got the.
At the same time, they had good defensive parts as well. Amate played very well. It's not like they didn't play well.
What is very well if you're conceding all these chances?
Montel, man. Montel, you don't want to give no one praise. Do you not
giving them praise? Bro, they had a game plan and they executed their game plan. Good for them.
That's it.
I guarantee you. Do you think my man's in that change room?
No, forget the buts.
You man
forget the
played more
buts.
defensively.
No, forget the buts. Montel, forget the buts, bro. No one's talking about the defense. I said they played well. That's it.
One of the best squads in the world. The best team.
Teams are going to concede. Montel, if you played yourself, this is why it's stupid. Montel, if you played yourself,
that's a great performance.
Corey, listen, yeah. If Montel played Bayern Munich, arguably another elite team of your level, you're going to concede chances. You're going to get chances against them. Montel. If they keep it clean against you, is it not a good game?
If they keep it clean against me.
Yes, you're going to have
if I miss
to make saves. It's not like this doesn't happen against the best team.
Bro, if I miss enough chances, G, then it's not necessarily a good defensive.
It's not enough chances.
No,
it wasn't enough chances.
You wasn't peppering the goal.
No, I'm telling you, you're not getting it, bro. This is why you're trying to beat yourself up.
Anyway.
I'll say there was a few. Mane 100%.
I've again affected you with the Salatin. I want to talk about Mane because I was told, that Mane world class. Yeah, world class.
Who says Mane's even been world class, G? Who's been picking up Mane this season, G?
I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
Son of Mane Jota, they was putting up.
Yeah, I was hearing world class, Montel. Don't do
Mane was putting up numbers.
Go and find me a clip where I've called Mane world class in the last year and a half.
There's not a clip. There isn't a clip. There isn't a clip.
We have spoken. Mane's scoring goals. I said, even Kieran. All right, I'll ask Kieran. When you asked me about Mane, what have I said? He's been all right, but he's scored.
You're one of the few Liverpool fans that don't.
No, bro, the Liverpool fans want Mane out. G, they want Mane. They've been.
Yeah,
but you called him world class.
They don't want Mane around. G, there's a select amount of you that are Mane in it. There's a select amount that are a bit that still think.
To be fair to Mane, because I remember, I think maybe a few weeks after Mane got his 100 goal and stuff, I remember I came on here and I spoke to him about the whole Mane situation. Because I remember the past year or whatever, Liverpool fans saying he's been awful, he's been bad. He gets 100 goals and then the narrative switches that he's having a great season. And I spoke to Mons about it. And he even says that isn't true. Mane's just been bad, regardless of the 100 goal mark and everything. So regardless of what other Liverpool fans have said, Mons has been consistent.
Mons has been consistent. But we got cooked.
Yeah, no one got
cooked for Arsenal fans having a debate. So I'm gonna cook Mons too, because the large majority around 2 months ago.
But you tell me not to cook you for what other Arsenal fans are saying.
Correct. There you go. So it's the same shit. With Mane, now I'm gonna cook you just quickly because with Mane, a couple of months ago, I can say more than 50% of the Liverpool fan base were Mane in, and we're still calling him world class.
I'd say most of the Liverpool fan base are still Mane in. It's just that the question marks are bigger now because he started the season better than last season. His performances have been better, but he's just, for me, it's not been good enough personally. I wouldn't praise him, but I wouldn't cuss him in it this season if we're talking this season. But at the same, and because Salah's been so good, it kind of just like everyone's just like, all right, Mane can be average if Salah's performing this well. You see what I'm saying? But if Salah has an off day, like the other day, Mane's the person to come in, or Jota. Mane or Jota are the ones who, you know, step up and get the goal. And both of them, all three of them were bad. All three of them were bad.
In my opinion, I think Mane, like, scores the harder goals, fam. Like,
Yeah, it's true. Some of the chances he misses are just
He
weird,
makes them
fam.
harder for himself.
like, bro.
He makes them harder.
Like,
And that's not a stretch. That's not a stretch.
it's
Of
true.
a thing.
It's true. He actually, like, I don't know what it is, but bro, like, there'll be times we just can't hit a barn door. Like, it's mad.
Yeah, he's not
Hit a
been,
barn door.
I don't know what it is with this guy.
I
Like,
don't know what it is.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's done. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. He's just done. Simple as that. It could just be that.
Also, I want to bring up another thing.
Go on.
Klopp, why did he bring on Milner?
Before, bro, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
get to
massive.
I've got a lengthy piece to say on that. Let me just go through these comments because the comments are flying in. I've got something to say about that. Unpopular opinion. I think Klopp's time at LFC has been underwhelming. He could potentially leave with 2 trophies in 9 years, which is poor. I thought you had the best centre back, goalkeeper, right wing, DM.
Wow, 2 trophies in 9 years.
Wait, 9 years?
9 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
Why didn't I know about that stat?
Wait. That can't be right.
He hasn't
that's
been
not
here
right.
for
No, that's
9
not-
years.
Yeah, not 9 years.
How long's Klopp
Been
been
here
here?
for 4 years.
Yeah. The 9's a bit mad.
I think he's saying at the end, by the end of his
Oh,
contract.
by the end of it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not.
That's a
not,
bit of
yeah.
a comment still. How can you?
That's
have
a
the
bit of a
best
stretch
goal?
still.
Yeah, Abdi's talking ultra west though.
But I can't like you definitely have the best right back, the best left back, best centre back, best winger,
best winger,
Goalie.
arguably best
best
second
keeper.
best centre forward, like, you know, the dropping one, the second strike, whatever that is, the false 9 thing,
Defensive striker.
the limbo thing that he does, that thing, you know, that thing. Literally, that thing.
Jota's miss was so unlike him. His overall play was a disgrace. And I've had the world to say. Anyway, we'll talk about Jota. Also, I want Mane gone in the summer whilst he still has value. Milner sub baffled me as well.
Who's buying Mane? Wait, let's talk about that. Who's buying Mane?
Don't be silly.
And how much are you trying to charge? No, but I wait. No. I'm being serious. How much
you
are you trying to
know
charge?
what it is? A bad Mane is still viable, G.
No, but how much are you gonna charge?
I don't know how much I'll charge. I don't know.
What would you say? What would your evaluation be?
I'll say
You were selling Mane.
Right, I'll say 40, 50.
50 mil. How old is Mane?
29. 40, 50 mil.
Yeah,
Right
40,
now.
50 mil.
This window, I'd say that.
40, 50 mil, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Certain man.
I don't see many man running in though.
It was
maybe
disaster
Tottenham.
class. It was a disaster.
Maybe
class,
Tottenham.
I can't lie. Mane's miss was worse than the Salah pen. This is what I said. I said that miss was worse than the pen for me.
Yeah, that Mane miss was terrible.
That miss, like when you slow it down, it wasn't even good defending. I thought the defender maybe put him off. Slid. You know when you slide in last minute and it kind of
that just wasn't good enough.
If you look on the
it was just stinky.
there was no pressure. He took the ball away from the defender and he literally had the whole goal. And the worst thing is, Schmeichel went down early, you know. Schmeichel didn't go, he didn't make himself big.
He could have dinked it. He could have dinked it.
Schmeichel went down mad early and he didn't even go down and cover both corners. He covered
that was a bad miss.
Until it happened. So you saw the miss Ronaldo had today. You saw the miss Ronaldo had. That was crazy.
I didn't actually
That was crazy. Oh, all right, fair enough. But when you see it, you'll see that's crazy.
But he scored. That's the difference.
Why are you talking about Ronaldo?
Casey.
I'm talking about the caliber of miss. That's it. That's where it is. That's where it starts.
Big up Pablo as well.
Big up.
Why are you talking about other than?
About how Lukaku.
We'll
get to that. We'll get to that.
Oh, now you're being weird. He hasn't even played in like a mum. He hasn't even played in like nearly a mum. You're being weird. Like, just leave Obra alone. He's like, what the hell?
Leicester didn't have a good defense. We just missed sitters. That's the point that I was making. I think they had good defensive moments, but yeah, throughout the game, we just should have. Anyway, Mons, as a fellow LFC fan, I can see you're being hella salty. Give Leicester credit. They had a week in beat us respectively.
Thank you.
I'm not crediting Leicester. I'm saying, man, I'm crediting their defenders when I don't think they were defensively.
Yes, Amate played well for Montel. For Amate, how old is Amate? How old is this bro? I swear he's in his 30s. Listen,
no,
don't do that.
I give
Don't
their credit when they beat us because their injuries were worse than ours last season. Their injuries aren't mad. So for them to get the result, well played. But from a tactical standpoint, I'm not here. I personally disagree with them having a good defensive performance. I don't.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't agree with you saying that the only reason I don't agree with you saying that the only reason, like the main reason you lost is because you missed your chances. I don't agree that's the main reason you lost. I feel like
what's the other reasons we lost then?
Because Leicester played well. Their plan worked. Their plan worked more than it did.
Would you expect them to do like?
Raw talk, they're not
dominating, play you off the park and just slap you silly. I don't get it.
No, but the difference. So as I said, the manner of the defensive performance. So when you look at the West Ham game or the Tottenham game, maybe
West Ham played better than Leicester.
More so the West Ham game because we actually, even though West Ham were very clinical with their chances and from set pieces when they got them, we couldn't even break them down. Like we scored from the Trent set piece.
No, Montel. You're having a different argument. I'm not comparing West Ham's win and Leicester's win. I'm saying Leicester.
This season. You do know that.
You are listening to me, to be fair.
No, Montel. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that West Ham, right, didn't play better than Leicester. I'm saying that Leicester still played good. West Ham played better, but it doesn't mean that Leicester didn't play good. They played very well against you, bro. Players had good performances, bro. Amate had a good performance.
Facts.
Like, it's facts, bro. Schmeichel had a good performance. Like,
I agree. Schmeichel had a good performance. Schmeichel had a very good performance. But as I said, as a defensive line, I think we created too many chances for us to be praising their defensive performance.
No, overall, in the 90 minutes, they had a good game.
It's fine.
Why can't we admit that?
As a unit, the plan worked, and as a unit, throughout the game,
they played well as a unit.
That's what I'm saying. If the
plan worked, parts when they didn't, but
as
a unit, they played well.
To be saying stuff like certain man got locked up, well, you didn't get locked up.
No one's saying that.
Salah got locked up.
Salah having two, maybe, and we're saying maybe 3 chances against Luke Thomas, Montel, is mad for you to not say that he played well. That to me, that's mad. That is mad.
We'll just
you would say that against any left back, bro.
I think our tactical standpoints are different then.
Hold on a second, Montel.
Now he's doing that one.
Montel.
Ladamus, do you agree with this? Wait, Ladamus, do you agree with this?
I want to say one thing. If your youth player, went up against Ronaldo and Ronaldo had 2 chances missed, didn't score, and you guys won 1-0, are you saying that's a great performance from your centre back?
No, Corey, he's clearly not, because then that's hypocritical if he does.
I wouldn't say
that's hypocritical if he does.
It's context, bro. There's just context to it.
Context?
There is context, bro. There's context to the game.
Salah's the best winger in the world.
Hold on.
That's the context.
Salah is the best player in the world.
That's the context, bro. He's the best winger in the world right now.
Hold on. The question is, did Leicester play well defensively?
I basically think that we had too many clear.
Against Liverpool?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think for us, we missed too many chances in the Leicester game.
Oh my God!
For people to be saying. Wait,
let Ladamus answer. I just want to hear what you have to say.
No, he just asked me what I want. So he wasn't listening, so he asked me what was said. So I said that we got too many. We didn't have our shooting boots on, and we missed too many chances for us to wholeheartedly praise their defense on a mad thing. Like for me, I just don't think that's the case. Like,
what do you mean on a mad?
But you're gonna create chances.
Game plan worked, but defensively, they let us. We got in behind them.
Until you created, I think you created more chances against West Ham.
No,
I
we
slightly
didn't.
think you
No,
did.
no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We
Not
scored from a
maybe
set
clear
piece. We
cut,
scored from a-
not
bro,
maybe clear cut,
no
but bro,
chance. Did
like,
you watch the game? I don't know if you did. You watch the
Montel,
game, fam.
Montel,
Go on, Adam.
Montel, please know, I ain't even saying that Leicester had a defensive masterclass because they didn't. How can you have a defensive masterclass when you conceded so many chances? I'm talking about that kid.
But that's the way Casey was making it seem, G.
No,
I just said
I
that.
said they played well.
I didn't say
Montel playing well is not masterclass, bro.
Montel, all
They
I'm
played
saying
well.
is that young kid there, yeah, went up against right now the best
winger in the world, and you're telling me that you're not.
World.
You're telling me you're saying that he didn't have a good game.
Montel, I know for a fact when Salah plays, I expect at least 5 chances. I expect at least 5 shots.
Bro, as I said, I think they're defended okay. You think they're defended
No,
well?
Montel, that's mad. That's mad.
I think you're both.
Let me spray some more salt on you.
Wait, shush. Wait. Go on,
I think essentially you're both kind of saying the same thing. Like,
no, we're not.
But you kind of like Leicester did play well. They did defend well, but Liverpool still got chances. They
did.
That's it. Yes, they did. We're not denying that.
Hold on. By the way, no matter how well a team defends, Liverpool should still get chances. When we played you guys at the Bridge, that second half, as brilliantly as hold on. As brilliantly as Chelsea performed in that second half with 10 men, you guys still had maybe 3-4 clear-cut chances that you could have taken. With Leicester, you guys peppered them, but Leicester still played well and defended well, considering the circumstances, having no centre backs. That guy at left back, Salah had chances, but he still he did what he could to handle him. He had a good game.
Bro, majority of the game, for a man to have, Montel, we're talking about 3 chances. Do you know what that means? He had a chance every 30 minutes on average. A chance every 30 minutes on average for Salah against Luke Thomas is not a good game.
Oh, no, but
come on, man. You know football, Montel.
You're talking like I said he had a bad game. I haven't said. I didn't say.
No. There's a difference between the class. No.
Like I said, you're playing it down a bit.
You're defo downplaying it. You're defo downplaying it.
And I think at the start of this conversation you was up playing it, which is why I spoke the reasons that I spoke. That's what I think.
1 second. So why can I not?
I don't think there's as big a gap between what we're saying as you think. But
for sure,
no, you guys are saying this basically the exact same thing, but different wording.
You're right. You're right, Montel.
All right, calm. All right, calm.
Pick him up. Right. Yeah, pick him up. Locked up Salah hard,
and that's it. Pick him up.
Anyway, but you just ignored.
He
didn't lock up Salah, because if he locked up Salah wouldn't get a sniff. He didn't lock him up, but he had a good game.
That's the point I was trying to make, because that was the first thing that was said. That's what made me think.
No, he let Salah on the courtyard every now and then. But he was on strict. He was on strict watch though. He slipped through, yes, a couple of times, but man was on strict watch, bro. More time he was getting grabbed.
Let me run through some of these comments.
He gets out, fam. He's small, he wiggles, fam.
Let me run through some of these comments. Ever 61-42 last season, I've been saying our best front three is Salah, Bobby, and Jota, but we move, so no Mane. Popcorn hitting like
a bomb.
Because man, you won.
No, don't worry. I'm not impressed.
He has been our worst front three. Salah and Jota at least scored goals. Mane decision making finished. I think Jota's had the worst decision making, but
I was told
goals in it.
I was told the best front three that we've seen in a long while. This is what I'm being told. With Salah, Firmino, and Mane, this was it. Revolutionized. We ain't seen one of these in a while. I'm getting. How about this? I was getting Ronaldo and Ronaldo and Rooney talk. I was getting the same ilk.
The same ilk.
Firmino and Mane.
No, with Bobby. Bobby.
Firmino hasn't even played this season. Where does that?
No. Boy's not saying
this. That was being said when we won the league. G, that was a year and a half ago.
It shouldn't have been said
a year and a half. What do you think?
Why are you bringing up a performance where Firmino's barely played this season? Jota's been the guy that's been playing, and you're telling me about Mane, Salah, Firmino comparison to Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo that was made a year and a half ago. You're starving. Like, if you're gonna cook me with logic. Cook me with shit on top. Cook me with logic.
You got Solomon Mane.
No, next cooking stuff. Next cook. Kears Casey. You don't even say that was the dumbest thing I heard in a while, fam. That was shit. You got
that was shit. That doesn't score.
Literally,
that collects the ball and does everything else but score.
That's a weak grab. That's the dead grab. That is a dead grab. You're talking about a comparison that was made a season and a half ago.
1 second.
And someone who hasn't played this season because he got a hamstring injury in November.
We can't talk about Firmino as an actual striker because he doesn't actually.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Weird. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but if he played, then give me something to work off of. But he hasn't played.
So why you was there bigging him up and doing Firmino stats, Kane, all of this stats when he came on the score.
Bro, Corey, come on, G. When I'm comparing Firmino to Kane and Obraham, then man, I'm taking the piss because he's barely played.
And I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the piss now.
No, you're not. You were deadly serious when you made that Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo comment. That's what's worrying him. That's what's worrying. You were deadly serious because that was said a year and a half ago.
Yeah, and that's wait. Montel.
Some money and Firmino will never
Corey, forget that. Forget that.
Forget that. Say that was a dead grab, please. That was a dead grab.
It was forget that because Latimus is pot's getting cold.
No one said. Hold on. No one said. At least I never heard any Liverpool fans.
Don't worry, I ain't forgot. Don't worry, I ain't
They said MSN, but no one said Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez.
Wait, MSN?
Wait, that's even worse.
No one said Rooney, Ronaldo.
Now I should backhand because a man put Rooney, Tevez, and them man above MSN. Now Corey, slap him. Literally. What are you talking about? What are we?
Wait. Let me get to the comments because
Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, MSN.
Don't ever underestimate the man like them man there. Do not.
MSN. But MSN.
No, he's talking about
Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez is clear of MSN. Yeah.
Bro,
oh my God, that's clear.
Please don't, bro.
That's I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna.
They both on the treble, innit?
I mean,
yes.
What episode did that Rooney Ronaldo Tevez didn't?
Did it in the tougher league.
Oh, what do you mean? I swear Messi got his record.
Suarez got 50 goals domestically.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
That's hard. What I would say is, how old were them man there? Was it prime time Suarez?
It's men's football still.
Prime time Messi. Okay, cool. But in that season, Ronaldo won the.
I've never seen someone displace 50. Wait, did I just displace 50 domestic goals? Did you just rush 50 domestic goals? I'm going to pretend you didn't do that and hit the comments.
Let's change it.
I'm going to pretend you didn't do that.
Yeah. Back to Salah missing sitters. Yeah.
But I want to talk about the fact that this
apparently. Can I get to the comments, please, Corey?
I'll wait.
Apparently, Mane suffered long COVID. I'm not hearing the COVID, Brush. I'm not hearing the COVID thing, G. I'm not hearing it. I know COVID affected certain Africans, but I'm not hearing it, G. I'm not hearing it. Mane decision making looking finished. Klopp from near the end of 2015. Yeah, 15-16 season. This is what I said. He's been here 4 full years. I think this is his 5th year. This is his 5th year.
We're getting to that 9th year once.
Weird. You also have to factor in Man City. Bro, Man City. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by factoring Man City. But
he means in terms of.
Let's be honest. It's always
trophies, cups won and stuff. I think.
Let's be honest. It's always been about the cups. Saka to replace Mane. Kears linked to Liverpool today. That emojis. Kears Casey. I'm a gooner Saturday. Tell your boys to do the job. Yeah, man.
We'll do our thing, Endo. Don't worry. I'll let them know.
Hold on.
I think people are taking this new car.
Stop. Hold on. You do your thing. You do your thing against Man City, the best team in the world, and yet you're not favorites for top 4. Okay. Continue.
That's weird. We're talking about one game. We're talking about one game.
Pick and choose.
We're talking about one game.
Pick and choose. 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 Pick and choose We're taking this Luka thing way too much out of context in the media. They are what they're doing, just waiting for the right time to release this after man starts bagging. Abdullah says Amate is 27. No way is he 27.
No way.
I thought he was like 30, 33 or something.
So the brother's 27, and
I thought he was old. I can't lie. I thought he was old.
Indeed.
I thought that was the point, man. That was the point, man. They were making though. They thought he was old and done. He's actually 26.
Nah, but
He's
you know what?
27,
He's Ghanaian.
But
so
he's
he
not
might
a
as well
centre
be
back,
35.
so I hear it. He's not.
He's Ghanaian, so he might as well be 35. Let's be honest.
Oh my
wait, Mons, I
Question
see
for
some
Casey.
recent comment. LRB Rams. Let's go to that one.
Question for Casey. Arteta being out, will that make the lads express themselves versus City? I think that can be answered quite quickly and swiftly.
Yeah.
Big up Abdallah.
Hold free.
It didn't work because Salah scored. If Salah scores his
Hold him
pen,
free.
it's a different game, Casey. But he missed his pen,
So
which
true,
is
bro.
the point, which is why I spoken about.
Hmm.
Though, Hall brother number 22.
Montel.
Amazing. The centre mid, yeah, he had a good game. The centre mid, their midfield was awful. Hence the chances conceded. The actual defenders did well.
Thank you. Thank you. The actual defenders, the Luke Thomases, the Amates, their man done well.
I think it was the other way around. Up in the midfield done all right. But people sending for Trent are just running some stinky agenda. They're just Abdullah. I promise you, they're taking the piss. They're taking the piss. If you go back and watch the game,
Why?
Wait.
the only time you
Was I?
for the goal.
Was I?
Abdullah, one for your team. I heard you saying on the terrace you've got the league title. Abdullah Lookman twisted Trent, man. He could potentially have cost LFC the title. Very reactionary. Leicester weren't that good. They weren't great going forward, but they were decent defensively. This is the idea that Leicester had a defensive masterclass is cap. Nah, not happening.
No one said
That's a conversation. City are a machine. You can laugh at me all you want, but Arteta being out will help us. Them players will be free with the AirPods, brother. Even if they
No, we're getting cooked.
Ryan, big up yourself. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV, by the way. Doing brilliant stuff there. Catch me over there every other Friday and on Pro Clubs. Ryan saying we still had enough chances to win. Yeah, I agree.
Just missed them all.
C1. I rate you C1 at least. You're totally biased when it comes to Callum Hudson-Odoi, like Oscar.
Wait, hold on. Pause on that. What? Go back to that comment.
We'll get to Callum Hudson-Odoi. We'll get to
Hudson-Odoi,
Callum
man. That guy.
I just want to know what was said. Go back to the comment.
To be fair, I want to see Abdullah back. I want to see him back on Big Six Match. Ever since we had this chat about the Man United game, it's just been going downhill.
And you know who's been at the center of that going downhill? Callum Hudson-Odoi. Big chance we've had.
Carrick and Sancho.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's Carrick and Sancho.
Since that.
Carrick and Sancho. That's what they've done the thing.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll back to some of these Chelsea points as soon as we move on in it. We'll move on in a second. Chelsea. I think there's bare Chelsea chat going on here.
What's this thing about Saka and Liverpool?
Fam, that's all false rumors, fam.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever play a back five, I might just need him, so I'll hold him there.
No, you're good. You don't need that.
What are you saying, Anonymous? You're a bit jealous. I thought you were.
What?
For me, no, I hyped.
No one's getting Saka.
He's here for life. He's here for life.
We need to let him back.
Saka.
Allier, Corey, shut up.
Yeah, and he thank you. That's it. Done.
Jorginho is a rate. Nathan's coming up with the mad ones. Look what he said about Firmino.
Man said a rated Charlie Adams.
Real talk,
Firmino's
fam. I've been saying
hype
Jorginho shit
Delano.
food.
He said Firmino's the hype Delano, and he said Jorginho's a
I said it. I've been saying
it. Big up Ahmed.
Third best player in the world.
No. That's your world, not my world.
No. It's not my world. It's the Ballon d'Or.
No. Not in my world.
Same Ballon d'Or Messi's won 7.
Jorginho is shit food. I don't even want to hear that.
Yeah, for real.
Not according to the Ballon d'Or.
That's them, innit? I've never. They haven't even given
Messi,
Terry a Ballon d'Or yet. That
you
says all.
praise Messi for winning 7 Ballon
You know
d'Ors.
we're down when Matip has our most. When
Messi's
Matip
the
goes
best
on,
player in the
yeah.
world.
When Matip goes on the amazing
team
run,
as well.
you know it's a bit tight for Liverpool still. Choney, I'm better to see it. All right, we might as well move on to Chelsea in a second because there's a lot of
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so let's cook them, fam. I told you, the pot's been off. The pot's frozen. I've almost forgot some of the stuff I want to say. I forgot because Anonymous, if you think you're getting away
I've got notes.
from a draw to Danny
Yeah,
Wells,
add them on, cause.
this is why I send in
I've got
secret
notes.
agent. I send in secret agent Wells.
C1 says Arsenal getting moved to.
Secret
I
agent.
rate
Wells.
Prime because he knows the
Who's
truth
getting
on
moved
Hudson.
to?
Wait, they're calling him Hudson Odor now.
Oh, that one's defo gonna stick. That's gonna stick.
Hudson Odor. Oh my god! Wait, where's that comment? I need to find that.
I've been saying
Where
for
was
time
that?
this guy stinks. I've been saying for time this guy stinks.
Wait, where was that comment?
Man
Who said
said
that?
Hudson
Who said that? Who said that?
O'Doy.
Wait, own up,
Hudson O'Doy. That's stinky. Oh
Who
no.
said that? Where is it?
Hudson Older. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's getting favourite.
Big up, Nave. Big up, Nave.
Yeah, big up your damn self, G. That is actually
Hudson Older.
Hudson Odor.
That's getting tweeted at.
Yeah, look, even Vladimir is thinking, yeah, I'm using that. Newman, see what happened to Cancelo? You got robbed. As in,
Yeah.
He was out with his. I just saw it on Instagram. He was out with his family, and he got robbed by 4 thugs or something. Yeah.
That's crazy. Jorginho from Estonia. If Jorginho is from Estonia, his name is George Kiyasav. Kiv still would be rated like that. Let me come on, G. I'll bring so much levelness. C1.
No. This guy, no. Don't, because this guy knows
Hudson Hornet, you know, absolutely useless. Hudson Odoi and Hudson Odoi, Melanie Mount got a pattern up. It's funny because D's back. I think C1 saying it's funny because D man backed Timo Werner.
But the thing is, I don't even back Timo. I don't back any of our forwards.
Lewis says what we say a bit late. Just walked back from the game. McSauce.
Oh yeah, no. You know what? For Lewis, we need to recap on the Liverpool stuff.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
No, we need to talk about Chelsea, bro.
Yo, big up yourself.
Going,
right. So, Latimus, now that I am out the firing line, how you feeling?
No, I don't think. Whoa. You're the bottom, bro. Man thinks he's out the firing line.
No, do you know why I'm opening my mouth? Because just a bit of context for you lot. When I lost my game, I had Chelsea fans up in my ear telling me, we're out the title race. It's a 2-horse race. How are you guys going to put pressure on City? Now we're just leaving it to us now.
Just to clarify, I wasn't...
Not you.
Cool, yeah, cool.
When Lukaku, Cho, and Mason Mount are in the front three, Bon Pulisic is going to cook. Yeah. I'm hearing Klopp can't manage big personalities, and it's finally showing. And in all of that, in less than 24 hours, you concede in the last minute and put yourself possibly in a worse position than us. Lukaku comes out in public
after the Newcastle game, knowing that you had shit at your front doorstep.
Literally, you stepped outside. You knew shit was behind the vase.
You added me on Twitter, knowing that you had shit on your front doorstep.
I was in your mentions. You even mentioned me.
I don't believe you drew that game.
Yeah,
bro,
even mentioned me saying that was
bro. That was talk to admin. I didn't at you. That wasn't.
Let me just. No, Latimus, you added me, G. You added me. But what I was saying was, Lewis, this isn't a new camera. This is my laptop camera. I think it looks a lot worse, to be honest. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no. You man, I was getting told Klopp can't manage big personalities, and Lukaku comes out in the press 2 hours later saying he's unhappy. Football works in cycles. It works in cycles.
Sorry, Latimus. So your record signing.
When Latimus saw that, he thought,
I know. He's all like this.
No,
He's all like this.
Hey, Latimus, I need your honest opinion on this one right now. Yeah, this is your live honest opinion. Yeah, I want to know the answer to this question. How does it feel to have your record signing return to your club, be meant to be for the future to bring you to win titles, challenge, but to defo win, to come out in 6 months after the manager that just won the champs, he's disrespecting publicly, saying, I'm not happy with the way things are the training
What
and
do they call
things.
Tuchel?
Not happy.
And
I want to go back to Inter. It's my dream to go back to Inter. So that means at night he sleeps and thinks hard, and he sees the Inter badge, not the Chelsea badge, the Inter badge.
I'm hearing it.
And then he's come out and voiced this opinion. How does it feel?
Okay. Was that a serious question or was that banter?
Yeah, that's serious, man. I know you took it all in.
A lot because a lot of what you said isn't true and it's bantery, but okay. What Lukaku said, honestly, and to be honest, I've been at work like all day, so I haven't.
Well, I just updated you.
I had a feeling you'd say that, so I'm gonna read it out.
I read the tweets. And I've seen all.
I'm gonna read it again. I'm still gonna read it.
Oh, so you knew?
Read out again. Read out.
It's a relevant point.
Then I'll read out.
Yeah, Monto, can you get the quote? No, read the quote before you said it because I want to know. I want him to hear what the truth was. So then he might change his opinion. Yeah, he might change the opinion. Let's
say it again.
Say this. I'm gonna get it up now. If you don't want to say anything, just while I'm getting it up on Twitter now.
What I want to say is, Lukaku, why is he even speaking about stuff like this? This is a bit weird. Like,
as a professional footballer, it's crazy.
You know how's he talking about his dreams is to go back to Inter in his peak? Meaning that
and Corey, he just come from this club. He came from Corey. It's not like he hasn't been at Chelsea before. He knows about Chelsea. He knows.
Bro, I was seeing
keep lying,
back at his dream club. This was it. I was getting.
What? Has he not been at Chelsea before?
Yeah, no. He was at Chelsea, left, and he was disappointed. He wanted to play. He wanted to stay. He wanted to do his thing, but they just didn't want him. And now he's came back a better man, new man, revolutionized.
New trim, new size. Like
top 5 strikers in the world.
Physically fit, like man's physically fit.
Yeah,
you paid 100 M's for him.
No jeans and fill it.
No jeans and fill it.
Yeah, he ain't got none of that stuff. After he left jeans and fill it United, he went and perfected his striking ability at Inter Milan. Came back as and first touch. Came back as top 5 strikers in the world. Yeah, came back as one of them man there. Grant he didn't win the Europa League final, but won the league. Coming back, he was excited. Big Rom, 100 mil. This
big money move. Your record signing, Big Abramovich's record signing. He put pen to paper for that signing. Pen to paper.
He's done that. So I'm saying that, bro. What's going on? Why is he saying this?
You're in the top 4 race.
Shit!
Hopefully, Reece has a quick recovery. I think he.
Sorry about that, bro.
I can't even lie. No, big up to Reece James, and I hope he does come back quickly.
Yeah, 100. That was mad.
The hamstring. I didn't actually see it, but the hamstring.
No way.
I don't know.
As I said, man knows what the torn hamstring feels like. Gee, that is a mad thing. So hope he comes back better in it. We saw how long it took Tariq Lamptey just to come back from a torn hamstring in it. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We know what that injury can do to people. Lukaku is threatened by Origi.
Bro, how can they be talking about? Do you think my striker can get spoken like that? Bro, this is
Corey on 24-hour bang up, man's background. Don't. Everyone needs to have flowers in the background there. This is a mad thing.
Man said 23-hour bang. Oh. Hey, that's killing me.
Every time Chelsea win a big trophy, they collapse City's takeover. That is a bit thing. Every time you win a big trophy, like there's just a mad thing happens the season after. And then you go, and then 2 years later, you just win the league.
Man said Romelu Lukaku, Bolognese. He's violating.
Suspects my trap can be can be about Romelu Lukaku asking for a pick and roll partner. This guy was twerking for us before he joined, and now he's joined. He's back twerking for Inter. To Shaliban.
Yes.
I've been hearing
That's
To
the
Shaliban.
Oh my days! Warned man about Rome. He's not up to the big boy challenge. He likes being the big fish in the small.
It's actually pronounced Tuchel ban, according to Chelsea fans who don't.
Say that again.
According to Chelsea fans who do not like and rate Tuchel, pronounced Tuchel ban.
Tuchel ban. Okay. I'll note that one down. I think what Lukaku said has been taken out of context. Yeah, positives. Monts, don't read the Fabrizio one. Read the full quote. Taha, can you DM it to me? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to read the Fabrizio, my boy. I'll put a link to the Twitter. If I put a link to the Twitter now, DM it to Twitter. Don't worry, I got you. Lukaku getting a bit too big for his Timberlands with those cornflakes. All right, listen.
So start cooking, laddie, man. You're not cooking him. I want him cooked. What happened?
Because I'm about to read it now, but Taha said he wants the full quote. Apparently, the full quote's a bit worse. I thought what we saw was bad enough.
That's 23-hour bangs. Oh my days, laddie's on 23. That is killing me.
I know that's the.
Oh, that is killing me.
Taha, DM it.
Look at the shadow. It's killing me.
Taha, DM it to the Twitter. I've sent it in there. DM it to them.
What I want to know is why is it like? Are you comfortable with Lukaku speaking like that, Danos?
Oh, I'm gonna have to speak now. Or are you guys reading the quotes?
Yeah, we're gonna read it. The amount of disrespect Salah got from Chelsea fans not considering it a top scorer list. Chelsea fans deserve this. I don't think many people deserve their big main striker. I'll read it again.
I want to hear what Latimus has to say.
I want wrong. Wants to dunks on respected defenders, not Pablo Mari, aka Gaucho waiter. What? And Dan Burn, who should be a small forward in the Utah Jazz. He called Pablo Mari a Gaucho waiter.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That's quite funny, though.
That's calm. Yeah. I don't mind.
Is this the same Pablo? This is the same Pablo Mari that when he came to the Prem, he's apparently one of the best centre backs in the Premier League.
Okay, Taha has actually DM'd me that.
You're creepy.
Send
me that as well. Send me that as well so I can read it.
I'm gonna forward it to you. But yeah, let me just start. So he says physically I'm fine, even better than before. After 2 years in Italy, I worked a lot at it. So he's already started talking about it with 2 lines in, by the way. I worked a lot at Inter. With trainers and nutritionists. So he talks about his physicality. I'm going to skip. However, I am not happy with the situation. This is normal. I think the coach chose to play with another module. I just have to not give up and continue to work and be professional. I'm not happy with the situation. He said that already, by the way.
Not repeating. Repeat for the
But I'm a worker and I don't have to give up. No, brother, you under contract. That's why you can't give up. Anywho, if I close my eyes and think back to a few months ago, it seems like a lifetime has passed, doesn't it?
Less than a lifetime. Oh my goodness, it feels like it's getting old there.
Everything has passed. I think everything that happened didn't have to happen like this. He's referring to when he left Inter. As I left Inter, as I communicated with the fans, this bothers me because it's not the right time now. But even when I left, it wasn't the right time. So now I think it's right to talk because hold on, zoom to the next one.
Oh, he thinks it's okay to say what he's saying. Listen to that part. This part's important. He says it's okay.
Yeah.
This isn't.
This is mad.
He
said this is the right time. He said this is the right time because that means it's okay. If we translate it, it's okay to say what I'm saying because he's going to explain himself.
I feel like he's getting stuff ready for this.
Casey, your translation is wrong, but yeah.
I've always
said getting something.
Hold on.
Wait, Montel, repeat that. Start that sentence again.
Okay. This bothers me because I've always said I have Inter in my heart, and he also said, "Oh, when I left, it wasn't the right time." Now, I think it's right to talk because I've always said I have Inter in my heart. I will be back to play there. I really hope so. I'm in love with Italy. This is rightly the time to talk and let people know what really happened without talking badly about people, because I'm not like that. So he was asked, you want to send a message to the Italian fans you have seen you until June and now follow you on Sky and in the Premier League. So first of all, I want to say a big excuse to Inter fans because I think the way I left should have been different. I had to talk to you first because the things you did for me, my family, my mother, my son, are things that remain for me in life. I really hope deep in my heart to return to Inter, not at the end of my career, but
message.
Still a good level to hope to win more.
This is a heartfelt message.
Lukaku, what team does he play for right now? Inter or Chelsea?
If someone said, if he said that about a girl, you think he's cheating.
There's more.
You think he's cheating?
Maybe you would because you're insecure, but I wouldn't.
He says,
but
I don't like to compare.
Wow.
The one now, we have to be honest, it plays really well. He's talking about Inter's current team. It's first in
a lot about Inter.
He's talking about Inter right now.
I haven't heard much about Chelsea. I can't lie. Sorry. Is this the other girl that he's telling you about?
Yeah, it's first in the standings, and I swear to you, before God, that I hope that team wins. It's the players I always love.
Wait, go back, Montel. Wheel up that comment.
I know that ain't what I think it is. I know that ain't what I think it is.
I don't like to compare. The one now, we have to be honest. It plays really well. It's first in the standings, so they're top of the league right now. And I swear to you, before God, that I hope that team wins. It's the players I always love because thanks to them, I'm the Romelu Lukaku today. I hope this team wins, continues to grow because Inter and their fans, for me, must be a top team, which always deserves the best. For me, I hope that after the break, they continue to win games. You can't know what's going on in football.
So, Montel, I haven't heard. All I heard about Chelsea was I'm annoyed at the situation. Then, so Latimus, this is what he's saying. His current girlfriend, he's not happy with the situation, but his ex, he wants her back. He loves her. He loves all her friends. He loves everything about this girl. He thinks he can go back with her. He sees a future with her. He wants
Casey, on a serious note, did you study languages in school?
Languages? I don't need to study languages.
Cool. You must. I'm just saying you must not have done well because you don't know how to translate things properly. But yeah, what are you saying, man? Can you also?
I put out a tweet.
Send it to me, by the way, as well. Send that whole thing to me.
Oh yeah.
Did you do law?
What?
I can tell.
Did you do law? I want you to give me the honest translation and tell me what you think this because
Tell me, Mr. Incisive.
I'll give you the honest thing. But yeah, Mons, what are you saying?
No, I'm saying similar to what Casey said. I put out a tweet actually saying that, in my opinion, Lukaku is just moving like, when someone just ignores the red flags but just jumps into the relationship anyway.
Yeah.
So I think Lukaku saw the champ, so he saw the breast and back, and he fought mods. He fought mods. He saw the shiny champs. He thought, Little did he know. The man them tried to warn him. He ignored.
This is it, fam.
Honestly, I think you guys are projecting on what you've done in your own life.
Because remember when Drogba tweeted the eyes of Lukaku coming back to Chelsea? He ignoring the red flags.
That was it, bro. That was it.
Wait, Montel. If we're honest,
it's actually crazy. I'm a bit surprised of this. To be fair, Lukaku, bro, I was seeing. Remember the old videos when Lukaku came to the club from what's that club? What's that team? I think it's
large up Nathan. He's just subscribed to the channel, by the way.
I know the club wears purple. I think company's at the club now. What's the team that was?
Anderlecht.
Yeah, he came from Anderlecht, didn't it? Yeah, so
something
Lukaku
like that.
came. He couldn't speak a word of English. Well, I saw the video.
I mean,
I
he
don't know.
could, but okay.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Man, they were bringing that one back.
In there saying my dream is to be here, all this stuff. Like I want to play at this club. I love this club, and now I'm, bro. Like,
No, but
what
Ladimus, you
happened?
have to understand. You have to understand that he is with his current girlfriend. You are his current girl.
You're the
And
babes,
he
the one that he walks about with.
spoke in that interview, yeah, when you wasn't around and the ex wasn't around, where it was just me and the boys.
Yeah, me and the guys.
Me and the
Me and the
boys.
guys. Yeah.
I asked him a G
No,
question,
it's a
bro.
Love Island. Casey, it's a Love Island thing. They went to the fire
Love
pit.
Island.
Yeah.
I've come to the
around
fire pit. He's my bro. I've taken him to the fire pit. I'm like, bro, what go on? He's like, fam, this girl's pissing me off. Fam, but the girl man was with, and the other villa's bad. She is bad, fam. I love her. Fam, when I come back,
This girl ain't doing what.
You got to remember, this interview was, how about this? This interview was 3 weeks ago, so he's been feeling like this. He's had time to think about it. It's 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Oh my word!
Ladimus, this is it. And you know it's true. You know it's true. I ain't failed, big man. So do you tell me your translation now? Go on.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Go on.
Wait, hold on. This has been going on for 15 minutes. I can now speak.
Yeah, go on.
You can speak.
You can speak, bro.
Cool. Honestly, and you know what? I expect this from the media. They always twisting. What's Casa Amor?
Love Island. I know Montel. Let him. I want Ladimus to speak. I want to hear.
Anyway,
Go on.
You know what? Cool. I expect this from the media, twisting and all of that, taking things out of context, yada yada yada. That's cool. I even expect this from rival fans, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna banter. You're gonna do what it is, yada yada yada. That's cool. Chelsea fans that are being reactionary to all of this and saying they're gonna boo Lukaku and stuff, it's just stupid. I honestly don't have a problem with what he said. When you actually read into what he said and you actually understand it, not your little fugazi translation, when you actually understand and actually comprehend, I don't have a problem with what he said. He talked about Inter Milan because he loves the club. He went there and won a Serie A. He broke Juventus monopoly dominance over there. Of course he loves the club. The way he left the club and with the fans and all of that, it's, to be honest, it is bad. The fans have kind of sort of turned against him, and he doesn't, sort of like that. So he's going to want to make amends. Obviously, one day he's going to want to go back and pay for them again.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
If a certain Paul Pogba came out with these comments.
Yeah, but to be honest, Pogba to be fair, Pogba never comes out and says anything. It's always his agent. But anyway, back
no. We're saying hypothetically.
Imagine Pogba had an interview and he said that.
If Pogba said exactly what Lukaku said about loving Juventus, and maybe one day he would like to go back and play for them again.
No, not maybe one day. I see myself in the future going back.
Yes.
I loved it there. I hope they win the league. They're the perfect team. Their fans are amazing. I want to kiss all their friends.
Wait, hold on. But again, what is wrong with him saying that?
No.
Hold on. No. Because you guys are all just doing chatty patty. Let me land with this. What is wrong with him saying if
nothing's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it.
Then why do people find it? If Salah left in the summer and went to like Real Madrid or whatever, and he's talking about how Liverpool, glorious club and amazing fans and all of that, and I hope they continue to win the league and dominate whatever, that wouldn't be a problem. The same way Ronaldo has spoken while
No.
Hold on, no. Same way Ronaldo has spoken gloriously about Man United when he was Real Madrid. Same way Thierry Henry has spoken gloriously about Arsenal. Like again, I don't have a problem.
Wait. Let him finish.
I don't have a problem with any of what he said. Now, in terms of formation and the tactic stuff, even that I understand, because I'm frustrated with that as well. Because whenever this guy plays and he's on the pitch, these forwards just do not create for him. The last game we just played, Brighton, after he scored, we did not get a single shot off in the entire game. Do you not think that's a problem when we have a world-class goal scorer on the field and yet we can't create for this guy? The game beforehand when he I don't know if he started or came off the bench, when he scored, he only got one chance. like I don't have a problem with how he's feeling. I would understand that as well. Where like whatever it is, the players or maybe a bit of a tactical issue or whatever, like chances are not being created for me. I don't have a problem. At least he's coming out and being honest. He's not saying that he wants to leave. He's not saying he wants to hand in a transfer request or whatever.
Actually.
You guys can try and read the lines or whatever, but I don't have a problem.
No. Do you know what?
I've got one thing I want to say, Latimus, I agree with everything you just said there. Lukaku had every right to speak about that. What I had a problem is, and if we go back to the quotes, he'd said, in my peak, I still want to go back to Inter. You're only in your peak for so long. In my opinion, right now, this is Lukaku's peak.
Okay.
Right now.
But hold on, Corey. How old is Lukaku? Do you know?
I don't know. Like 28?
28.
And how long can especially now in modern day?
A year.
Hold on. How long do you think players can last into their peak for? Like, for example, isn't Lewandowski like what 34 or something?
He's an enigma. He's an enigma.
Hold on. Let me land with this. Benzema roughly the same age. I think Ronaldo's like 36 or something. Messi's 34, 35. I can also name other players. How old is Dries Mertens? How old is Insigne? Who just like right now or by the end of the season or whatever, they will probably be moving to the MLS. By the time Lukaku is 32, 33, which is still his prime, the latter end of his prime, sure, but still his prime. Yes, he would probably go back, or he will go back, or he would love to go back to Inter Milan. Yeah, that is a strong possibility. Or a strong
I'm glad that you're looking at that possibility, but I'm looking at this possibility that he could mean now. That is also a possibility.
Okay. No, but you're assuming it based off banter. That's amazing. He's not.
No, how am I assuming it based off banter? I'm basing it off exactly what you've just said. If I repeated what you said and said that he could leave at the end of this season,
he's not.
If someone said 80 mil,
he's not going to.
You don't know that. You don't know that. How do you know that? After that comment, when did he say? When did he say he's going to leave?
He also didn't say he's leaving now.
There you go. So why is what I'm saying wrong, or why is what I'm saying any less creditable than what you're saying?
I think
though he's not happy. He's come out and said, "I'm not happy with the situation." That is what he said.
I think there was a comment here. Hold on. Listen. There's a comment because he says he wants to play in a team that puts out 8 defenders against midfield and relegated teams. I think that coincides. Joe has a point. He wants to play in a team that puts out 8 defenders. It's just again, you can talk about the thing is for me. I think, as you said, Prime. I think you're not really wrong with what you're saying at all. But you can't say you want to remain professional when you're not this type of person. I don't believe he is that type of person, and I believe he is professional. But if you were really professional, you just shut up about it and carry on with your job.
When did I say that?
No, not you. I'm talking about Lukaku. I'm saying,
but he is remaining professional. But would you like?
Yeah, but he's.
Wait, hold on. In this day and age, you fans not complain about footballers are not transparent and honest about their feelings and stuff. And manager, like when
I agree.
Hold on. No, let me. People complain when people like what Lukaku is doing right now, or a manager like Mourinho, or whatever, or Klopp, come out and they voice their actual transgressions or their feelings, like they don't like this player or they don't like the fixture congestion. People complain when managers are honest. Then people also complain when, for example, someone like Tuchel is saying, "Oh, this squad's brilliant, it's fine, don't have a problem." Or if a manager comes out and says stuff like that, people will complain and say, "Oh, managers are lying, try to keep the peace." What do you guys want? I don't mind the honesty.
And that's life.
It's a big sport. There's a lot of money. Deal with it.
People are gonna have different opinions. That's the beauty of the game. My opinion is that he could possibly mean this January.
Okay, but he didn't say
not January. Sorry, not January. Sorry, end of the season.
But he didn't say he wants to leave now.
Yeah, he didn't say he wants to leave at 33.
But
but he said in the future. I said 33 because it's an age where you're at the latter end.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but that's your point.
In the future.
Okay, so if Lukaku left,
players peak. I think it's hard to say who peaks at what time because, as I said, you've got players like, as you said, the Lewandowskis, the Benzemas who are peaking at, even the Suarez's that are peaking at 32 to 34. But then you've got the Ronaldinhos and the Rooneys who fall off at 31 and 32.
And you also have players like, but I also mentioned the
Do you
likes
know what I
of
mean?
Insigne and Dries Mertens.
Yeah, there's also players that we
Like-
can mention that peak early and then fall off.
Yeah, true. But again, I just gave.
All I know, Lukaku could do the Sanchez when Sanchez came to Man United and
stink up the gaff.
Stink
up the gaff. Man looks like a complete new player.
And absolutely
The
stink
season before, you wouldn't have said nothing about him, and then now he just stinks.
He could do the upper. He could do the upper last season, like top goal scorer, just doing his thing. Then after signing the thing, just went downhill. Like
that could easily happen.
Joel says,
go on.
So Joel says Chelsea are getting the Man U version of Lukaku, but actually costing more. Best gift to start the New Year's. Do you know what's so funny? Let me put this into context. Yeah, let me put this into context. Corey's ex girl. Corey's.
Anonymous don't like this one.
Yeah.
You don't like this one.
Anonymous ain't gonna like this one.
I don't like this one.
Latimus thought it'd be smart. He thought it'd be smart because he thought it'd be smart getting with Corey's ex. Yeah. Even though the man then warned him, innit? The man then warned him. The man then warned him about. Like Corey said, we said taking her to this place could be a bit too. You get it? That's a bit. The price range is a bit mad. Bro code, just slight breaking bro code, but you get
paying for this. Paying
for this is crazy. For this
here is
just to have it is a mad thing.
Yeah. But then obviously you said to the man then, yo, do you know what? Nah, she's serious. I want to wife it. I'm sure. Man, I'm gone, yo, bro. Like,
man used to chat to it back in the day.
Yeah, you dabbled to it back in school days. When she had the long hair and that, you dabbled to it back in school days.
I saw the potential in that. Then obviously my guy,
you didn't grab it because you wanted to see like the better version of her down the line. So you left it, but you kept tabs. You thought again, it's energy invested in someone you saw potential in, right? Do you know what I'm saying? I know you like that one. So again, Corey's tried to tell you, man to man. Told you, man to man. This ain't the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? But again,
like she don't dress right. She wears Timbs.
You, as I said, I don't know. I don't know the conversation that you and Corey said. I don't know the details of what you and Corey said, but I know the
I took him to the side. And I pleaded. I said, "Bro, go and do this. It's gonna be a mistake, bro. It's gonna be."
What are you saying, Corey? Her Air Forces are always creased. They're like always creased.
I told her stop wearing Timberland boots. She don't want to stop wearing them. It's becoming a problem, and I told her, and she don't want to listen.
Corey, I believe Corey. Didn't you tell me? I don't know if you told Latimus this because obviously this is a thing that you said after once she got back into the picture. Corey told me that, bro. I just don't want him to do to. I don't want him. You know, I don't want it to happen. Don't want her to do to him what he did to me. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. I've been there. Like, if you can do it, if she can do it to me, bro, she can do it to you.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Latimus, I got love for you, bro. I don't want to see you down bad.
I don't want to see you like this, G.
I want to see you like this.
Down bad, yeah.
But then you said, you know what? If you got the money, I'ma get it. I got the money, I'ma get it. You got
some money. Roman bust you the thing. Got you some funds, and you thought,
bro, he bought him the drip.
We stop feeding the badders pasta.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, fam. Stop feeding the badders pasta.
Adam has bought out all the
stocks. He got himself a new AP. I was like,
he got himself a new AP. He was like, yo, Wagwan.
Like,
man's taking a Shangri-La, little munch.
How about this?
Tonight,
how about this? Inter told them no. Inter said no, like, don't do this. He just thought, do you know who I am? You know who I am? If I want them again,
where you going?
If I want them again, yeah.
I'm done. All right, I'm done now. Like, I'm done segment now.
Wait, hold on. Did you say Shangri-La?
Yeah, that's where you went, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Done. Hold on. No. Hold on. Before you get to the comments, You're forgetting the point that Lukaku was my striker back in the day before he was.
Yeah, we said you used to chat to her back
That's
in the
what I
day.
said. You back in the day in school times. You dabbled with that one, fam. You was chatting to it.
What it's about. Like, you should know. You're the one who come to us and said, "Do you know?" You're the one who come to us and said, "Man, them, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I'm feeling to just ship her off." Like, do you get it?
Little did she know she was speaking ill of you.
Yeah, like she been on loan spells, G. Been on loan spells, bro.
Bro. This is
you know what? It's one of them ones that we live
nice
and
to
learn
hear,
thing,
fam.
innit? Like, I don't want this to happen to you. Like, you're one of my
If
guys.
you can come mine, I've got a drink for you. We can sit and talk about this.
Bro. I've got the liquor, I've got the Patron. Bro, I've got the rum punch. I've got the rum punch, G.
You can have it, bro.
I've got the
You
rum
better
punch
give
to
me
you,
some.
G. You get it?
Give me some, fam.
Listen, if you need that,
You guys are trying to draw narratives out of. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Out of this.
that's there. Yeah, that's how it gets.
Hold on a second.
That's how it gets.
Latimus, are you telling me, if Pogba said all of this stuff about my club,
If Pogba, wait, hold on.
Wouldn't be looking at Man United right now.
If Pogba came out and said verbatim what Lukaku said, so about Inter Milan, not Inter Milan, Juventus, I personally would not have a problem. No, if Pogba himself came out and said that,
you wouldn't.
Other people would probably, sure, whatever. But I personally wouldn't know.
Wait, I've got another one of Nathan's.
Because there's nothing wrong with what he said. Yeah, in the future, I would like to go back to Juventus.
Oh, where's Casey? I need Casey to come back. This is what Casey would and kids would have loved this. Nathan said, "Man are talking about Jogba, aka the poor man's the Nilsons."
Pogba's the poor man's Jolinton.
Oh, that's a low blow.
You want to talk about Pogba?
What?
No,
you talk about Jorginho?
I mean, Jorginho's clear of Jogba, but okay.
What?
You kind of think Lukaku was ill-advised to make such comments? No, I wouldn't say ill-advised. I just think it was a bad time to. Again, it's not up to him when they release it, innit? I think the fact that he done it 3 weeks ago and they released it now, they knew what they were doing.
But did he actually do it? Did they actually do it 3 weeks ago? 2, if he did, it was when he was injured. And 3, this was part of an interview. So what was the whole context? Because there's no way you just randomly say that out of nowhere. There must have been some sort of question or whatever. So and he responded to the question. I don't have a problem with it.
They asked him about his time at Inter. I think that's what. Think about it this way. Wijnaldum said earlier in the season that he's not happy at PSG, right? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
And saying how he regrets his decision to leave Liverpool. But at the end of the day, it got brushed. I guess maybe because it's a French outlet. Not a French outlet. It was a French thing. It's maybe I don't know. Maybe the Big Six bands over in France had a joke and a thing over it.
What?
Maybe if there was a bit, I don't know. Maybe one of the French channels that cover football were bantering the PSG fans about it when Wijnaldum said he was
Big Six bonds.
Yeah, there was a Big Six bonds.
There was a Big Six bonds.
Yeah, you know what? The French version.
French are going to be on you, Lazarus. They're going to be on you.
No. I love the French. I studied it in school. I love it.
The French Big Six bonds. That's funny. That's one of the funniest things you said in the last. With Lukaku, look, I get it. It kind of sounds bad when you take little snippets out here and there. When you actually read into it and the context and stuff, I personally, again, I don't have a problem. And it probably doesn't sound good, especially now with how we're on bad. You guys are still laughing. How we're on bad form and stuff. I get it. It doesn't sound good or look good. Yeah, that's what I mean.
However, again, but this is what the media will do, because this was 3 weeks ago when he was out injured, when Chelsea were still doing well. If they released it then, no one would be having a problem with what was said. But it is what it is.
That's what I mean. No one's talking about Wijnaldum now. No one's talking about. I don't know if he's playing more games. I don't know if he's playing more games or whatever. I haven't actually had a look. I haven't kept tabs on how many games.
I can't lie. I literally forgot about him. After he left Liverpool,
he's linked to Arsenal.
He's linked to Arsenal.
I
mean,
most
decent Arsenal.
Coutinho was linked to Arsenal as well.
I think Coutinho would be great at Arsenal. I can't lie. I still think Coutinho is a top player.
We'll I hope. I don't even want to see him striving it. Like, I love Coutinho. People know this. Lukaku has already peaked. This is who he really is. A guy with a fat track bully that doesn't appear in big moments.
I mean,
Lukaku
he
Wait,
did,
wait, wait,
he
wait,
did
hold on,
appear.
hold on.
He did
A
appear
flat
at
track,
PSG.
a flat. He did what?
He big game PSG, innit?
PSG don't count. They're not a big club. A flat track bully doesn't turn up in big moments.
Champions League, bro. The mad thing after
PSG are not a big club. A flat track bully that doesn't appear in big moments. Is that not Aubameyang?
Yeah,
Aubameyang did score in the
well, I
FA
mean,
Cup.
won the FA Cup, though, no?
So Arsenal being a big club is the FA Cup.
Scored in the derby, even at his worst, scored in the London derby.
Which one? What the against
Just happened.
what you call it?
Against
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
But they always beat Spurs. So does that count? Where was
but
he?
the FA
Where
Cup,
was he?
we've given you two examples.
But where was he when they got smacked 4-0 by Liverpool, 5-0 by City, 2-0 by Chelsea? Where was he against Olympiacos in the quarterfinals of the?
He missed
Europa
the
League?
sitter.
Where was he against Villarreal, against Emery in the semi-final of the Europa League? And these big moments, and you need your striker to turn up. People say the same thing about Lukaku, by the way. So just being consistent.
Not gonna lie. Oh wait, he says Lukaku's play style doesn't suit him playing to an old age. What are we saying? I confirm my sentence.
Yeah, I'm hearing it still. Maybe he needs to go back to Inter. Maybe
he needs to go back to Anderlecht.
Do you think
Sorry,
Inter accepting?
I'm bantering. I saw your face.
How much do you think you're gonna sell Lukaku for?
Keep cooking, yeah. Keep cooking. You
I
put
think
too much
70.
salt, but keep cooking, yeah.
Pablo says, not gonna lie, Chelsea fans deserve this. If he wants to leave because the amount of hype I'm talking about, if he wants to leave because of the amount of hype they were talking about they did when they got him, he's been injured for almost not 6 months. He hasn't been there for 6 months, Pablo. But I know what you mean. He's been injured for a while.
And the time he's been injured, we've been struggling for most of it. I wonder why we can't score.
I swear to God, we're actually one of the worst run clubs in this country. The recruitment in our club has been shit for years, but Chelsea fans don't want to hear it because of these amazing youngsters we have.
That's such cap.
No, it's not cap. It's not cap. The way our club, bro, the way you guys, people think because we spend big money.
I can't lie, Prime. I'm never getting you. I'm never getting you Chelsea fans a Christmas present because you man will start to time more.
No. People think because, and again, it's similar can be said about Man United. Actually, to be fair, people think because we shell money and stuff like that we're run brilliantly. We're not. Man City are one of the best run clubs in the world. As are Leicester City. We're not on that level at all.
I know for a fact that my club is arguably the worst run club.
It's not. It is not. Your club is, honestly, United fans complain about your club being run poorly when you're doing bad. But when you're doing well, when Pogba got 5 assists against Leeds, no one spoke about your board. When you guys bought Cristiano Ronaldo, Sancho, and Varane in a window, no one spoke about your board. No one protested. You guys only complain when you're doing bad.
Hold a second. I know for a fact, with getting these players or not, I've seen it all. You do remember, like, it's been years of bringing in the Ronaldos, the Sanchos, and the Pogbas, and all of these big players. I've never seen my club go, rah, he's a good player, he's young, no one really knows about him. I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna make him something. I haven't seen that. I've had to go through youth products of playing like Butner and them man, and having Rashford and all of these guys come
I
through.
heard that,
All of these
playing Greenwood as well. That man,
No. Greenwood. I told you, Greenwood is something different. I'm not even getting to.
Let me get to the comments.
No, I'm joking. You know I rate Greenwood.
Unlike others, his game won't age well. His football IQ isn't like others. You look at Cavani; he's never had that mad athleticism, but his movement all around and game has aged well. I agree with the
No. That's not even true. Because I remember Cavani when he was at Napoli and his early stages at PSG. This guy was a bum. So let's not like
he was a what?
Do this. He was actually a bum. So let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not act as Cavani.
Lukaku's still linking Inter on the sides. Yeah.
Look at the X.
She's wearing the knackered NMD trainers. Yeah, the festival things. The festival crap.
Hey, Monto, imagine this, Imagine this. Lukaku, actually, Ladimus, question for you. Would you be comfortable with the fact that like Lukaku's still like bucking the X. Like, are you comfortable with that?
But
Are you right with that? I want to know.
He's not. But he's not.
By the way, 11 people in here. Make sure you do like and subscribe.
I don't know. He could. I don't know.
But that's the thing. You don't know. I do. He's not.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you know. How do you know?
Yeah.
I want to know how you know.
I've got the password for his phone in it, so it's cool.
Okay. Big up yourself, Ravi. Good to hear from you, bro. Not the right time to say, but Chelsea fans need to question Tuchel as well. ASAP, leaving Christians, Aspie leaving, Christensen leaving, Rudiger leaving. It's time for all off.
That's not Tuchel's fault. That's not Tuchel's fault.
I want to buy Rudiger. What can I do to get Rudiger? I want
Rudiger. Give me Greenwood.
No, you can have Maguire.
Give me
Grande sixpence. Grand sixpence. You know when Latimer said big 6 pounds. That is hilarious. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Bro, I just want Rudiger. Like I will take him in the heartbeat.
You know what? Give me Rashford and Bruno.
I'll take Rashford. I'll turn him into a superstar.
Bro. If I have Varane and Rudiger, like no cap, I was actually thinking about it. Like they made in terms of like, are they compatible? I don't know, but I'm blaming them. The Rudiger Varane.
Honestly, that partnership would not work.
I don't think it makes sense.
It doesn't.
No, it depends. Back three, Lindelof, Rudiger. Lindelof as the ball player, Varane and Rudiger ting. That might pop still. Yeah, look at that. That might. Lindelof as the ball player, Varane as the sweeper, and Rudiger as the sweepers. Yeah,
I can see it happening.
Yeah, but Maguire,
because Lindelof he doesn't actually need to get involved in the rustle and tussle. Varane and Rudiger will take care of that.
But Maguire is a better left centre back than Rudiger in a 3. So.
What? Maguire ain't good at anything. Stop talking about this guy. Like
Maguire led an average England team to the Euros. He carried the nation on his back.
I've accepted it. I got sucked for 80 mil. That's it. That's it. That is the deal.
Take my money.
Sucked for 80 mil.
You're gonna get suckered with Rudiger as well. If you guys take him, you'll get suckered as well.
I'm not getting suckered with Rudiger. Mr. Champions League winner. Why should I get suckered for that?
Mason Mount's a Champions League winner. What does that mean? He's also a bomb.
I'll take Mason. No, I'll take Mason Mount in the heartbeat.
As I said, Corey, you can't give Chelsea fans Christmas presents or birthday presents. They'll come back and say, "Nah, this is dead. I need more."
after receiving the rollie and that, they would have complained after a couple months of having it.
Why is it silver? I want it rose gold. Leave a like Lukaku wants to leave Chelsea and move back to Inter. Subscribe to the channel and all these man's socials. Big up, love it for that. Ravi. Nathan says Oba scored the winning goal in the final, meaning Lukaku scoring an OG winner for Sevilla. For Sevilla in the Europa final. Did he?
Conte tax. Conte's a bum in Europe, so that's his fault.
Conte tax. He is a bit of a bum in Europe, Conte, I'll be honest. Maybe that's why Tottenham was so. Anyway, where was he when they were chilling in 8th for 2 seasons in a row? Talking about Oba, by the way. Lukaku and Tuchel falling out. I don't actually think they have. I generally don't think they have.
They haven't.
Give me Barella. Yeah, Barella, big baller. Lukaku was getting locked by Christopher Kramer and Ginter in crucial UC. Ginter's all right though, but in crucial UCL games, finishing bottom of the group below Shakhtar. We just see big names and buy them. So you agree with that?
That's Man United, fam. That's literally Man United.
Yeah, and that's Chelsea. We just do it to a better standard, but that's Chelsea.
No way.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, we said that. Pablo says 700 subs before the new year. It's New Year in less than 24 hours. So, I mean, if y'all can find me to 31 subscribers in the next 23 hours,
that'd be amazing.
I'll put out a tweet and see what I can do. If we can do that, And then if we do that though, I'll literally try and get Lippy. I'll try and get the biggest names on here. I'll try my hardest. I'll get a big present for the man today. Huh?
Big Six Bonds can help us out.
Yeah, well, yeah. Big Six Bonds collaboration.
Big Six Bonds.
Wait, did you see what Nathan said?
480k.
Well, apparently Rudiger's getting 480k if he goes.
No, he's not getting that. He's getting 400.
He don't even get 300k. G. Lewis 480k. Rudiger's going to Madrid. It's a done deal. I don't know if it's a done deal, but it's looking likely. If Madrid get.
That's what I said, Montel, fam. I told you. I warned you, bro.
Fam, that's fine because we'll get him back.
Yeah. He ain't coming to you.
On the free.
He's going to you.
I'll buy this. I know PSG would take Mane. Mane would cook in that French league though, but you're not cooking. Mane would cook in that French league. Fam.
Big Six Bonds confirmed. G. Mbappe's going to Madrid, bro. Did you not see?
Mane wouldn't cook in the French league.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he would.
Because Messi's in there and he's a bomb. So like, let's not say Mane would cook in the French league.
No, Mane would cook.
Messi can't do it.
Really direct.
Like direct ball, bro. Mane's just a
just run.
In my opinion, just run. I feel it. Like
just do the
you know what? I've always thought of that about Mane, that he looks too aft.
Like Mane is so aft. So aft. Today, Maguire was so shaky, especially on the flip side. Shaw and AVB both had amazing games. I think Shaw had an amazing game. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka was good one-on-one.
You see that pass?
Yeah.
See that pass?
Which one?
Oh my word! He got the ball. I was getting pressured a bit. Got past him. And tried to pass it back to De Gea.
Oh, the one where he passed it off the pitch.
I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it.
You know, the commentators didn't even grab him. They were just like, yeah, just
fam.
He's a bum, crazy. Says Gio, big up yourself, Gio. Go and subscribe to Project.
Yeah, Lewis.
Huh?
No, I was speaking in the comments.
Yeah. Go and subscribe to Project Code London, by the way, guys. I thought them man love him. I think he's got a split fan base. Chelsea are the captain that got the BBL. My Nathan's on fire today, man. Nathan is on fire today. We're going to talk about Trent getting spun by Harlot. We spoke about that. You put
Hey, Nathan's on fire.
Yeah, Poch wanted Mane, but we wanted Mane, so you know.
Poch is getting sacked this season, so it's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
No, PSG, keep him.
Mane was in the French league before with Mertz. I didn't even know that.
I don't want Poch. I don't want him.
I could see Mane going PSG for the right price. AWB Congolese breakdancer. One back to D. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there, innit? It's been a good sesh. Again, Man United, brilliant game today. Is there anything you guys want to slap? It's more. I think they got a few chances, but never really looked in doubt, innit?
Brother, it's Burnley. Like,
yeah, they had a few chances. I was a bit, and Lennon played well. To be fair, man, like Lennon, you know, Lennon had a good game still. But
I obviously, if we didn't win, bro, like I'll be thinking to myself, am I even getting top four? Like,
yeah, now you're really in the mud.
I'll be stressing, bro. Like, it's Burnley. No offense to Burnley, but you're Burnley. Like, like Ronaldo. This was Ronaldo's first game against Burnley. It said all about the club. Like,
well, we'll finish up with score predictions for the Arsenal City game, which we've done that already. So for the Chelsea
5-0. 5-0.
No, we done that. Yeah, I said 6-2.
You said 60. I'm
I
saying
said
5.
No. You know what? No. Let's put respect onto Arsenal.
You got like a little soft spot
one
for
draw.
Arsenal when Kears and Casey aren't here, innit? I noticed that.
What?
I noticed that. Latimus, he's got a little soft spot for Arsenal when they're not around, innit? He hasn't. It's like Corey and Tottenham. He's like Corey and Tottenham.
How
I
about
think
not around.
man.
Arsenal fans hate me. But yeah, I'm going
Tottenham this season.
I'm going 1-1 draw. If what Arsenal's doing is really true and they are progressing and everything, you should be able to play Man City and get a draw out of it. Or at least not lose badly, like a 1-0 loss. Don't make it be 4-5. A 1-0 loss or a 1-1 draw.
Yeah. Damage limitation thing. I hear it. What about Chelsea, Liverpool, Corey? At the bridge.
Ooh, at the bridge.
No Reece James.
No Reece James.
No Chilwell.
These man don't create for Lukaku. Kante's a
fair, there's
Naby
and Thiago, and I think 2 other players haven't trained for Liverpool.
Shit.
Is
actually going to play right back? Or right wing back?
It'll probably be Cho.
Hopefully it's Cho, because if it's Ashby, it's looking long.
Nah, I'd rather play Aspie than Cho. I'd rather play Aspie there than Cho. Cho's a bomb. At least
you got the midfield back though.
Kante's a doubt. Kovacic just came back from injury, and Jorginho's been carrying a back pain for the last 2-3 months.
I hear it.
So is Rom playing? Or is he going to be an Inter?
Rom's definitely playing.
Rom's
playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scoreline.
I'm hearing bad excuses and no scoreline.
I know, bro.
2-0. Liverpool win 2-0.
I'm saying, Montaway, is Fabinho playing?
Yeah, I believe so. But I need to find it where there's 4 man out, and I can't lie. It got me hot when I saw it. And I know 2 of them are Defo, Thiago, and KR.
I'll be real. If Fabinho isn't playing, I don't see you winning the game.
Yeah, I hear it. I can't lie. I'm going 1-1 again. I think it's going to be 1-1. Be real.
I just believe
it's going to be an angry Liverpool. If Fabinho plays, it is going to be an angry Liverpool, though.
Oh, if Fabinho plays, you're getting shipped.
You guys will win 2-0. If you guys do not beat us, it's embarrassing.
For sure. No. What we're not going to do, we're not going to do is do that.
It is.
It's Stamford Bridge. It's Stamford Bridge.
We're not going to do that, fam.
It's Stamford Bridge.
Don't Arsenal me up.
I'm being honest. You guys don't beat us. It's embarrassing.
You said the bridge, though.
We have a forward line that cannot create for an elite level striker.
Yeah, but watch them create against
themselves. Hold on, I can't score for themselves. We have our two wing backs, two of the top wing backs in the world, amongst others, are out. Kante's going to be out. The best center back in the world is out as well. What do you want us to do? Also, Christensen is going to be out for the game as well.
Chelsea fans saying Chalobah's better than Konate. That's a bit weird. I don't know.
Chalobah's not even better than Gabriel. Let's not do this.
Oh my gosh. See how these men don't rate their players, Corey? It's tapped. Look from the outside in, it's tapped. It's so tapped.
No, but it's not tapped. No, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Obviously, not from Latimus, but from other Chelsea fans. Best squad. This is it, fam. So,
bro, they said all they were missing. They told me the missing key was a 9, innit?
Yeah.
Missing key was a 9. They went and got their 9, and now he's talking about his ex, and it's.
But you know what?
Get Haaland.
The fans you talk to, maybe you should get them on this show so I can cook them because they're idiots.
I like that. I'm going to use that when Liverpool fans. I'm going to use that when these men say the Liverpool stuff. I'm going to bring them Liverpool on so I can.
Latimus, what do you want Haaland?
No, I never wanted Haaland.
All right, cool. I'm just checking.
I'd say 85 of the Chelsea fans want Haaland.
So.
It would have been 50%, but now the Lukaku stocks have gone down. The Haaland stocks.
No. Majority of Chelsea fans wanted Haaland, for some weird reason, and because they didn't get Haaland, they have this weird agenda against Lukaku. It's mad.
I mean,
But
Lukaku's
I wanted
top
Harry
5
Kane.
strikers in the world.
Listen, guys, we're gonna have to rise
Lukaku's
up.
top 5 strikers in the world now.
Yeah, he actually is.
Well,
But,
he said that.
I think he's fifth.
I think he's 5th.
But
Wait.
anyway,
Okay, if you say so.
nah, so you're saying 2-0 Liverpool. I'm saying 1-1. Corey, you're saying.
I'm saying I'm just gonna base it that Fabinho's there. You're 3-0 Liverpool.
Fairs.
Wait,
All right,
he
well,
said
people, big up the channel, big up Pablo, big up Jay Lings, Lewis, Pablo, I said it already, Ali, Nathan, Gio, Ali,
I want it to be a draw, innit? But
Ravi, the lot,
just
man.
don't see it
Everyone that's
happening.
jumped in, Abdullah as well. Big yourself up. KDG Gula, yeah. No, you aren't. Big up everyone. It's been a good session. Obviously, apologies for my blurry camera and stuff. I'm gonna order a webcam ASAP. Amazon, guys. I'll get that done. But yeah, again, I'm gonna put out a tweet to try and push for 700 subs in the next 23. Well, yeah, 23, just over 23 hours, and we'll see how far we can get if we can get that threshold going. Oh yeah, Noah as well. Big up yourself. And Endo, big up yourself as well. Happy New Year, guys. Hope you guys have amazing time with your families. Hope you guys had a brilliant Christmas. And we'll see you on the other side, guys. It's been another episode of Big Six Bants. Remember to follow Latimus there. His handle's there. Follow myself, follow Corey. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next year.
Gabriel better not duck the Lukaku test, is all I'm saying.
Well, way to end the year.